most dope thing you've ever seen in your life?
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! Wasn't that so cool? Mickey dropped that in my inbox randomly. I had no idea that was coming. I had no idea. Monkey Jesus, a la Mickey, blessed me with that. And that is Megan Lenius. Yes, I have lots of music from Megan Lenius. Megan Lenius worked with me. I have alerts and opening songs, and I'm so excited to implement them, which I'll be doing on my day off, but that one was ready, and I figure you guys could see it. I love it. I'm like literally twisting my fingers because I love it so much. It is. I love the graphic in the middle. It reminds me of breathing exercises. You know those breathing ones where it's like inhale, exhale, kind of like that? I love it. Oh my God, Monkey Jesus, you made me cry. Like I literally, like when I played it, it was like someone looked in my soul and I cried. It's so good. Sarah, oh my God, 50 whole ass months. What the fuck? Sarah. That's amazing. Thank you for that resub, and Viper Sniper with that fucking resub. My God, 40 months. These are OG motherfuckers that put up with me for a long time. Streamers, is your day off actually a day off? In no way, shape, or form is it a day off. No. I do work almost all day. The only thing that I do like on my day off that I try to stick to is I try to just stay off of like Twitch, unless I'm like on LZT or one of my stream team members. I try to just like be a human, because like watching Twitch when you're not working is kind of like hanging out at work when you're not on the clock. It feels weird unless you're just hanging out with a friend, you know? We have to fight to the death, Monkey Jesus. Only one can have the name. Oh my God. It's all you. I love that. Just to give up. It's fine. You fucking take it. I'm cool. So Cerebrum Project last night was wild. I don't know if you guys saw that. You see that at McDonald's? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude. You woke up at the end? What a fucking ending to wake up to. Dude, Safi, I literally went and took like a 20-minute shower to scrub all of that crap off of my flesh. Because, like, I'm 2 weeks behind now, so muting. Okay, you're fine. No, you're totally fine. Oh yeah, I took like a 20-minute shower to scrub all that shit off my skin and then just kind of went into a coma. Like, I don't know how I think I'm gonna have energy after Cerebrum. Like, it just rocks you. Only a joke naturally, but Katie has confused people when I know I hate it. I don't mean to do it. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of Katies in the world too, if it makes you feel better. Mickey's actually not that popular of a name. I know one woman named Mickey. But that's it. Did you spaz? What'd you think? Did you get it all the way to the end? I'd love some context as the first time viewer, because this sounds a little strange as an outsider. Oh my lord. Let me help you. Sup fam, I'm drunk. Are you actually drunk? Because this could be hard to explain to you. I am in a, me and Safi actually. Safi is in my chat right now. She's another actor in it. So, you are drunk. Okay, so, focus with me. There's a channel called twitch.tv/tablestory, and almost every day of the week they have different role-playing shows and different casts running these shows. And on Saturdays at noon Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, myself, Safi, and a whole group of other people are in a psychological thriller, I guess you could call it, called The Cerebrum Project. And yesterday was episode 3. So usually the morning after we kind of talk about it a little bit, minus spoilers. Mickey is more of a called name, yeah. I mean, I knew a woman, her name was actually Mickey. I mean, she's a respiratory therapist I used to work with. This was the first time I was emotionally exhausted, more from watching you guys, because I was only... Safi. When I watched Zeke, I had to tell Zeke afterwards, I'm like, I was so uncomfortable watching you. Like, it felt wrong to watch what he was going through because my core wanted to run back there and hug him because it felt real. Like, Zeke really pulled shit out. And, like, I told him, I was like, it felt weird for me. Like, I caught myself, like, looking away because it felt wrong. Yeah, it felt wrong to watch. Like, it felt like a personal moment or something, and I felt really weird. It was good. He did an amazing job, but I was like, ugh. I have a complicated name, so everyone just calls me Mickey. ClassyKatie just grew used to it. Yeah, I can call you Monkey Jesus. I mean, we have Sex Monkey. We have lots of monkeys. Do you want to reveal how much you're rolling behind the scenes on Cerebrum? So if you watch the show, I think you guys can kind of tell. There was kind of a tell in the show yesterday when we're rolling. I don't know if you guys could tell when it was happening. But there's definitely like PB has now worked into things so you guys know when we're rolling. If you didn't catch it, I can tell you. It's not a spoiler. It just lets you know we're actually rolling. But I can't tell you what my rolls actually do because she does not tell me. I have no clue what my rolls do. She'll just be like, I'll just get a message from either PB or PAX that says like roll 3 times for me. And they just stock those numbers away and she writes them down and that's it. I have no clue what they mean. Yes, Chili, I was uncomfortable. It felt weird when Zeke freaked out. Yeah. Just put my head on the desk and waited for the volume to go down. Yeah, it was a lot. Like, I was drawing and trying to, like, separate my mind from it because it was emotional. Oh, sup, fam. You should seriously check it out. I've been in a lot of shows at this point on twitch.tv/table story. The first one was called Spark of Eternity, and it was, like, your classic Dungeons and Dragons. And then I was in one called Nocturne, which you can watch. You can watch all of these on YouTube. They're all recorded. Nocturne is, like, a horror, like, trigger warning. Any form of trauma you can think of, like horrible trauma, is in that show. Very much trigger warning for that show. And then I was in a show called Gone, which was more like a, God, what would you even call that? Like a space-time trip.
Hail Satan!
I don't even know. And now we're in Cerebrum. Yeah, we've done a lot. It's really cool, though. It's awesome. Oh, my God. Hey, Marvin. We are the voices in your head. Hey, Marvin. Yeah, it's stuck in my head forever. Forever, it's in my fucking head. Ooh, we have an alert for it, actually. If you do exclamation point, we have tons of alerts. One of my mods, I'm sure Eliza will pull it out for you and get you to the channel, but you should go to their YouTube channel, look up Table Story. I would watch Nocturne first if I were you. I always suggest Nocturne first. It's quite the undertaking, but it gives you a good taste for what we do. I've done it like 6 times. Thank you, Eliza.
Did you take your joy today?
I might have gotten a sneak
Never
peek.
forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
Yep, there's the link, Kill Zombies, and Eliza pulled it up for you, Honeybean. So right there, it's twitch.tv/table stories. Cerebrum Project's the current one. And if you'd like to watch it with us, what we do is the live episodes on Saturdays, and then on Friday nights at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, we gather in the Discord and we rewatch the previous episode together. Because, like Safi and I are saying, we had to, like, black out half the episode. So it's very beneficial to go back and rewatch it to see what the fuck is going on. I might have run into Redacted in town in Eco the night before. Oh. I gotta go into Eco and I gotta find Gassy and I gotta sing the song. Hey, Gassy. We are the voices in your head. Hey, Gassy. I hate it. It's in my head forever. Who made that song, you fucking bastards? I mean, seriously, Safi, I black out. Like, I can barely remember the episode. Terry? Oh, that's amazing. Terry. That song, I did not know that song was coming. I was actually hanging out in Discord with Safi before the episode yesterday, and we were watching Peachy. So if you don't know, there's a broadcaster named Peachy Pixel 8. Literally, it's Peachy Pixel and the number 8. He is an amazing broadcaster, and he is single-handedly doing almost all of the music for the Cerebrum project. Like, it's all composed by him, and it's phenomenal. It's so good. There's one track I wish I could just get and play it all the time because it's so good. I don't even know what it's called. God. Oh my God, chat with that song was amazing. Or Larry, whatever. He's a chive, I know that. Your energy is incredible and I love it. So happy I stumbled upon this broadcast. Dude, welcome. How did you find my broadcast? It's very nice to meet you. I'm extremely high energy. Speaking of, we should probably knock that down a punch, shall we, with our joy. Peachy is a musical god. Hi, Boogeyman. How are you? Good morning. Let's take our joy, everybody. I'm bipolar, OCD, ADHD, and I take a little pill every day to make me feel a little bit more sane. Seriously. Oh, sup, fam? Welcome to my channel. I'm crazy as shit.
Bitch, hit that bong, yeah.
Do I have a stoner bowl? I have a baby stoner bowl. I should probably repack it, though. It's pretty burnt up. Thank you so much, Spaz. And thank you for the host. I still have 15 plus episodes of Nocturne ahead. Lucky me, I guess. Following Cerebrum in real time and waiting for the next... Well, at least you have fillers with Nocturne, though. Oh, it's really cold here, too. It's 13 degrees out, I think. Yeah, I think I should repack. Absolutely. Aaliyah, I will. Cheers. Let's take our joy. Let's be less insane today. Stygian Gate's another fucked up show. That was amazing. You only take one pill? I actually take two, but I take one before stream. What kind of lizard is that? That is a crested gecko. That is an extreme harlequin white wall crested gecko. Her name is Oracle. Her, his, I don't know yet. I think it's a girl because she doesn't have any balls yet, but I don't know. That's one of my crested geckos. I have lots of animals. I don't know if you can tell. And every day I like to put one on camera for people to look at. Ooh, is it snowy? Nice. No offense, my friend, but you can have that shit. You sure you don't want to come take it? Come on. Come take it. Come on. Come on. I heard a rumor on the street that those Chav guys may be in cahoots with the rat cannibals. Great. I feel like everyone just hates us, and I don't know what we did to be wronged. I don't know what I did to get hated, but, like, everybody groups up and, like, hates us, and I don't get it. I'm gonna empty this, and repack for you guys. Where's my ashtray? Oh my god, it's right there. I mean, honestly, that'd be my dream. A whole room of a terrarium brand. That's my dream. I would have, like, if I could have, like, a zoo of reptiles where people could come and pet them and enjoy reptiles the way I enjoy them, that would be my absolute fucking wet dream, man. That'd be so cool. I had someone offer me a false water cobra yesterday. That was interesting. It's not a real cobra, but they get really big. I don't really want a colubrid. Colubrid's fucking musk shit everywhere. Oh, by the way, my jumping spider laid an egg sac. And I don't know if it's fertile or not, but she's sitting on it, so that's exciting. Good morning, Foxy. Haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate. It's true. It's because we're females and nice. Oh, I mean, I can pretend to have a huge poop, butthole, penis. What? I'm packing a bowl. Please just ignore me for a minute. What happens if they hatch and get out the holes? So they don't leave the nest. It's actually really interesting. I've been doing a shit ton of research on it. One of the tarantula girls that I watch on YouTube just had a fucking jumping spider just have babies, which is like perfect timing so I can learn about it. The babies don't leave the nest. So if they're fertile, like I guess some spiders will lay infertile eggs, so they could be duds. I don't know. But if they're fertile, she'll sit on the egg sac until they hatch, and then the babies will stay in that little web sac. They won't leave until they're full grown. So once they all hatch, I can literally like yank that like webbing off the wall and just put it in another container, and they won't leave it. Tarantula cat, yep. Tarantula cat. Literally, I was watching it like 3 days ago, and then I found this egg sac. I'm like, well, thank God I have someone to learn from, because this would be a mess. I'm feeling wiped right of center, dude. It's crazy. Speaking of spooters, I need your help sometime with spooter names for the ones I have that have names. For the ones that don't have names, you mean? Yes, Foxy, I did. Holy fuck, that's a cute dog. I'm dying. Hello, Boodle, and hello, Maul. How are you? Scorpion babies are good. They're up here. I keep them, so I put all the scorpion babies on top of my,
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Thank you. So, scorpions need heat. This is the reason I don't want a lot of scorpions. I like tarantulas. You guys are nuts today, and I can't do anything. I'm just gonna keep packing.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Hail Satan, motherfucker. Oh, that do have names. Oh, okay, yeah. I can help you with that. I know I've named a lot of them. But yeah, okay, so that's what I was saying. So the scorpion babies. So scorpions require heat, which is why I'm not. It's every time I talk. Is it me? Oh, thank you, Right of Center. Thank you. I have 47 tarantulas, and I have 3 adult scorpions and a shit ton of babies because they decided to have babies. And so the scorpions need heat, long story short. And so what I do is I put them on top of my snake cage, and I surround the heat lamp on the snake cage with the scorpions. So all the baby scorpions are getting heat from the heat lamp. So they're all over there, and I've been feeding them and taking care of them. It's just crazy. I can't wait till they're big enough to get rid of. As much as I love them, like, I don't want that many scorpions. I'm not that big of a fan. They need heat. They're different. They're okay to watch, but they don't do webbing. Like, they don't do cool shit, you know?
Fucking hail Satan, motherfuckers.
All right, I'm putting a dab on my bowl, and then we'll cheers. Sorry. I've had Son of a Preacher Man stuck in my head all morning. Remember that when that was my opening video? Son of a preacher man, down, down, bow, bow. Ooh. Yes, he was. Ba-dum-bum. Good morning, American Witch. How are you, love? All right, guys. I packed a beautiful bowl. Can't even... I think it's Poltergeist with a dab... what did I just put on it? I put a dab of Nomad's Blue Moons on top. Shall we cheers? Oh, it's not a voice filter.
Hello? Yeah, it's hard to get this tone. I have to touch my inner Satan.
Yeah, it's... Eliza's working on it, too. We're getting there. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, fam. You're doing a 12-hour stream. Why? Can I ask you why? They suck. I love Pulp Fiction. God damn, I said god damn. I gotta blow my nose. I'm so boogery. Cheers, everybody. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, dude. I did one 24-hour stream. 12, sure. I did one 24-hour stream, and I've never stopped regretting it. I don't understand why people do them. I don't think they're very good for your channel. 12 hours, sure. 24. That was a really big hit, and now I'm really hot. It's happening. What'd you do for it? I played the new Fallout game, not Fallout 76, the single player that came out before that. Was it Fallout 4? The one in the baseball stadium? 4. Played that for 24 hours because I was so excited for it to come out. Ended up being kind of a shit game. New Vegas is still the best. It's fun. Like, it can get too complicated. I normally go pretty goofy with those games. Like, I, join the weird cults and shit. They aren't helpful. More for celebration subathons that long don't really do much in the grand scheme, as the stream doesn't follow your set schedule, so people who get subs may never actually see said person online again. Well, that literally exactly what Eliza said. And then you're so tired that you sleep for 2 days. So instead of doing 3 normal 8-hour streams, you do one 24-hour stream and then take 2 days off to like recuperate because you feel like shit. You got a Spelunky world record on death with a death time of 80 seconds. Congratulations, honey. That's fucking sick. I just ordered my hair dye. I shall be a carrot once more. I've always wanted to try carrot hair, Safi. It's like the one hairstyle I've never tried is like carrot orange, but I think it would look terrible on me. because I have such cool toned skin. Like, I've done blonde and bleach blonde, and it made me look really washed out. Like, it like matched my skin tone almost. It was weird. I hope so, Time Factor. I have my dicks crossed. So you're an actor, Katie, like full-time and stuff? I'm a full-time streamer, and then I do acting and shit over on Table Story. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say I'm a full-time actor. I'd say I'm like an entertainer, but yeah, I do this full-time. Yep. 6 days a week. I take Tuesdays off, although I don't know what I'm going to do this week. Apparently Zeke has to do a sponsored thing on Tuesday, so I don't know. Maybe I'll stream a little bit on Tuesday or something. Hi, Bezo. How are you? It's an amazing feeling, but it fades after the second wash, and then you're sad because red pigment fades the quickest. Red pigment fades so fast, but it also stains your hair permanently. Like, it stains it, but fades. It's so confusing. Eco. What about Eco? I couldn't find any contesting time when I looked it up. Nice. Aw, Big Green. You're way too nice, dude. I'm excited for my new job that I applied to in October of 2019. Wait, you're just starting? Fuck yeah, dude. Congrats. You said you may stream. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was very confused. I was like, Eco? Yes. I'm a lame casino dealer. I get yelled at for taking people's money that they willingly gamble. Dude, I love casinos. Grew up in them. I'm on your side. My Nana lived in Arizona, so I lived half my life in Vegas, and I love casinos. Like, I don't even love gambling. I just love casinos. The sounds and the smells and everything. It's so nostalgic. Okay. It's very nostalgic is what I was going to say. For me. Like, you're in PA? Bitch, I'm from Baltimore and my boy Kill is from PA. Dude, Eliza's from Jersey. Welcome to the East Coast, bitches. I live in Colorado now, but represent. What up? Good morning, Melancholic. How you feeling, bud? You feeling okay? Look at them. Do you see them staring at me? Do you need to go out? Do you see them? It's snowing in Maryland. Oh, shit. You know what I learned this morning? Apparently, Maryland has the real bad fucking virus now. Maryland, where my Be More bitches at? Oh, I have 2 standard poodle puppies. They're 10 months old. Oh, yeah. And a pug. Hail Satan, we are the voices in your head. Hail Satan. It might, I might, yes, one very ancient pug. They're 10, oh my god, stop. No, bud. They're too big. Too big. Okay, I might need to run them out real quick. They need to make weed legal everywhere federally because I truly believe people would calm the fuck down if they could just smoke a bowl. Like, when the terrorists fucking stormed the Capitol, I was like, dude, just hotbox it. Hotbox the Capitol. They'll all go to sleep. You can catch them. Get them. Hotbox it. It's like the nicest form of chemical warfare ever. Who needs to be alert, right? Yeah, I heard that Maryland officially has like the really bad version of COVID now this morning, which is scary. Hello from the trim room. Oh my god, Slave. Hope you're feeling better. I got some pictures I'll be sending you. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, Slave, that's so exciting. Right, sup fam, tell me I'm wrong though. They're like bees, smoke them out. Seriously. Oh, my eco server still has space for about 8 more active people. Free to join, EU-based, RP-friendly. Could you do a shout-out so people will be more aware? I'll put some in the Discord later. I mean, I just said it. If anybody would like to join Melancholic, he fucking started an eco server, man. Why waste weed on them, though? I just think it would calm them down. I don't know. We've got a lot of moldy weed. Like, a lot of dispensaries throw shit away. Light the moldy weed up. You said you're live every Sunday. I'm live every day of the week except for Tuesdays. And the only day I start late is Wednesdays because I do shit with my partner. But every day I'm live 7 a.m. Mountain Time. Oh, thank you, Eliza. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then people can go join it. Yeah, I can't do 2 servers. It'd be impossible. Like, I'm barely, like, I cook constantly on my server, and I'm barely getting there, you know? Like, doing 2 servers would be, no. No. That's like playing the NA and the EU server on ESO. Remember when we used to try to do that? Fuck it, it was so hard. Husband. My husband. 3 worrying mutations of the base strain, yeah. I just saw Neuro Fournier posted it this morning. I always follow his shit. And Saturday's Cerebrum Project, which normally I would stream before or after, but this week got fucked up because we were going to do DRG, but then it didn't happen, so that's still, you know, the show's new. I work 12 to 8 Wednesday through Sunday, so I'll pop in for a quick hello. Hell yeah, dude. Come by anytime. We normally literally sit around, talk about buttholes, smoke weed, play games. I've been playing a lot of Eco lately. It's been pretty fun. It's not. I was asked very kindly by Allie to switch it up because she has a friend who is terrified of spiders, and I want to do an animal day with Allie when she gets her puppy. So I moved all my enclosures around so I actually have options, because before it was literally only spiders on my desk. The South African strain plus 1 understrain and the Brazilian strain, B117. Ooh. Husband. It feels weird because there was no engagement and no marriage, you know? It just feels weird. I'll get used to it. I appreciate the non-spider, absolutely. I've moved lots of stuff around. There's actually 2 tarantulas on top of this enclosure, but I've got my frog over here and a couple other things. Options. So it's not just tarantulas. Do you believe streaming on a PS4 is doable? I don't know. So I used to stream on a fucking laptop. Anything's possible. You can stream on a phone. Depends on what you want to do. The problem with streaming from a PS4 is, like, I don't know how you get bots and shit to protect your channel. Safi, I was literally just thinking about whether or not you did your essay. Get out of my head. I was literally just like, didn't Safi have an essay this morning? The night before DRG, I slept a continuous nightmare that didn't go away. Oh, I fucking hate that when you wake up and you fall right back into it. Ugh. I dreamed I helped someone in a fight as they were being bullied, so I got beat up. Then I went driving and crashed my car. Got taken to a Russian hospital, don't know why, where they were trying to intubate me as I was throwing up blood. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. It's no problem, dude. I have no problem with rescheduling and shit. It's totally fine. Good morning, Guyver. So this... Am I drinking from a fucking horn? So, I'm a big attender of Renaissance fairs because I'm that level of nerd.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! Gray Fox, I am the voice up in your head, Gray Fox.
Hail Satan till you're dead!
Thank you for the resub, you silly fuck. These are actually from an amazing guy that sells cups at Renaissance fairs. I have like 6 of them, but if you type !mug in my chat, you can get a link to his website. I just try to support him because there's no Renaissance fairs now because of COVID, and I really don't want him to go away. He has no idea who I am, but people compliment my mugs all the time. This is actually the first one I ever got. It's like 7 years old. Still going great. Do not microwave, do not dishwasher. Good morning, Wham. Yell at me to get out of bed. Wham, get the fuck out of bed, you lazy piece of shit! As you're laying there, your kidneys are reabsorbing all the toxic material from your bladder that you haven't pissed out yet, leading to future kidney failure, living on dialysis. You don't want that. Get up and pee. Radio silence for 6 months in a row, dude. Thank you. Thank you for that resub. Welcome. How are you? Ooh, you drink soda? Nah. You quit soda? Good. Soda's bad. Please don't talk about kidneys. Mine are killing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mickey. I was just trying to scare Wham into getting up. Get up! Happy Sunday, Magnissimo! Really? Yes, absolutely. Yes. You can literally go into kidney failure by not peeing. Yeah. Fuck, Wham! Shit. I did my best, okay? I did my best.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! Flyver Skull, you motherfucker. What a time to jump in the stream. Welcome, and thank you for that resub, silly fuck. How are you? I need to learn how to stay talking even whole viewers aren't in my stream. No, definitely. People ask me, I get asked streaming advice all the time. It's totally fine to ask streaming advice. I usually tell people, if you're just starting out, pick a game you fucking love that you can play by yourself. Nothing, not a top 10 game, none of that bullshit. Pick something you fucking love and narrate it while you're playing. Until you have people to talk to in your chat. That's what I literally used to play Skyrim, and when I ran across the fields, I would go for hours. Streaming is like college. You got to put time in. Long distance truckers, kidney problems. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I did. I have my whole... I still have it in my head. Absolutely. Absolutely. People want to come hang out with you in your chat if you're having fun. People in your chat don't want to be relied on, you know, for fun. Like, if they feel like they're the only reason that you're having fun, then they're going to be like, ew. Like, that's a lot of responsibility put on in chat. You got to have fun without chat, and then once chat comes, it's like an additive to the fun. Yeah. I started streaming, and I had no idea. I didn't watch Twitch. I didn't watch Twitch. I started streaming without being a consumer. It was terrifying. I would absolutely love... I would absolutely be great at streaming The Darkness 2. I stream, but it's not with my face, and it's just the audio of me playing columns. I mean, if you put a mic on there, it'd be fun. That's what Yingling's for. Ayo! Fucking Yingling. Yingling and crabs, dudes. That is like a nostalgic flavor. Maybe some rye bread on the side. Really? Oh yeah, I mean, I love you guys. Like, you guys are the main reason I come back to stream. I can play games anytime by myself. I love my community. But nobody starts out with a community. My first viewer ever was a fucking skinhead, and I didn't know what mods were. I didn't know how to ban people. I had no idea. So I was arguing with someone over white supremacy in my channel for like a day.
Did you take your
It was
joy
horrible.
today? Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go
Yingling
as
Hershey's right now.
smooth
It's
as
10
velvet.
a.m. Dude, it's Sunday. Hail Satan. Fuck it. PS4 cam, dude. PS4s are awesome. All a console is a little computer. I mean, they can run shit just as fine. I've never done it. I've always been on a PC with a laptop or something connected. Now I have monitors, so it's better. But yeah, oh my god, please don't die. Sup, fam? I'm drunk. I'm just gonna throw some scary facts out there. My dad died of alcoholism. Don't die. Don't die. You don't want to go there. Ascites is gross. He looked pregnant, but his belly was green. And all the veins popped out of it. Drink some water. I got super excited, and here we are. I mean, fuck it, it's Sunday. It's the weekend. As long as you drink water. I need to finish packing for Portland. Ooh. Oh, Bezo, I did. Yep, I have it on my iPad. I want to switch to PC, but my brothers keep that from happening, waiting to see how their new military lives go. You sound like me. I'm only 3 months in and I'm clueless. Oh, dude, that was me. Completely. I was actually saved by a Twitch staff person. His name was Izzle. And he came by my channel randomly, and he was like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? And I had no idea what staff was. He had the little wrench or whatever. And I was like, I'm playing Skyrim. And he was like, please let me help you. And he helped me do it. He wrote my bot. He got me mods. Like, I modded him. He really helped me establish, like, what an actual stream is. He was a good guy. I miss him. I'm a lurker and just wanted to say you're an awesome gal, and the community here is cool and chill. Dude, Mayo McNasty. Fuck yeah. I love my community. Good morning, Greg. How are you? Oh, dude. I mean, he was a blessing. Sadly, he took his own life a few years ago, and it was very, very sad, which is why I have a new bot now.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! Ooh, I didn't even get a DM on Twitter. Well, I didn't have a notification. I'll have to check my DMs on Twitter because I didn't get a notification for some. But sometimes Twitter will give me a notification for a DM and I don't have a DM. And sometimes it gives me, I mean, I just got to look again. I'll check for it. Look at her. Okay, I'm going to take my dogs out and run a quick fucking ad because obviously she needs something. Why you so damn good in Table Story? Chris, I think everybody blew me away. Honestly, Zeke blew me away more than anything last night. My God. Zeke made me uncomfortable. Excellent, stop it. It's a video of the beardy. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I wonder if I can pull it up on my computer. Can I show it to people if I can pull it up on my computer? Okay, good. I'm gonna look for it. We're gonna run an ad and take a quick break and pee the dogs, but I'm gonna look for this beardy video and we're gonna see it. I'll be back in just a few minutos, my dudes. Let me pull up I don't know, nature. I don't have a dog, so I'll walk myself. You should walk yourself. Oh my God, Foxy. It's fucking precious though. All right, let's do, here's a good one. All right. All right. Be right back. It's almost done. It's done now. Welcome back, everybody. Oops, wrong one. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you washed your piss mittens and you were safe and good. Joy, how are you? How are you? It should be illegal to be up this early. Man, I get up early every day. I love it, though. I'm crazy. Sup, Myron? How you doing, dude? How are you after your last day? How you feeling? Myron had a very the last day at work when you have to, when you don't have to, but, you have those serious, conversations with everybody that's like, I loved working with you. You're an awesome person, blah, blah, blah. Chilling. You feeling good, though? About your new job and shit? JJ's a popsicle now. Liquor. It's really cold here, too. I had to turn the heat up in the house. Mostly I literally only turn the heat up if I'm worried about my animals. It's 23 degrees. It's not warm. My Lady Week is this week? Oh, no. Wait. Lady Week, your last week. Okay, I was like, wait, Lady Week? What? Oh, Diva, what's up? Welcome to my channel, dude. Do you just follow me? Oh, dude, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. My name is ClassyKatie. It's fabulous to meet you. Take my breath away. The choice from my fucked up family today. Welcome to the classiest place on earth. I invite you and your brethren to take your pants off, place your hand on your genitals, and enjoy your time here. Don't stream your pants on the front to invite you to do the same. Embrace your goddamn nudity, mother fluffers. I think it's gonna be chill. Good, I'm glad. Thanks for the advice on peeing. Absolutely. I think your meds help you rise, really. You think? I've always gotten up early my whole life.
Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as
I get up no matter what. I hate it. Even when I was a kid, all my brothers and sisters would sleep in. I was up. The moment anybody was up, the moment sunlight touched my eyes, I was... And I've always been that type of person that the moment I'm awake, the moment I'm conscious, I'm awake. I can't go back to sleep. I'm already thinking about what I want to do all day. You know what I mean? Why is it that when I'm at work, I just want to fuck up everyone I see? Some days, you don't want to wake up. Everything sucks. Everybody's fucked. I sleep like a dead person too, but then I wake up I'm awake. Because Zeke says he moves me all night long and I never ever wake up. He shifts me in bed and changes my pillows while I'm sleeping and shit because he stays up late. I don't wake up for shit. I was like that up until college. No shit, I'd kill to sleep in, man. I don't know what it feels like. Because I can stay up till 1 in the morning and I'll still get up at 5:30. You got toilet paper? Bitch. You have toilet paper? Do they really? Oh, dogs. They're my favorite. Anybody want some puppies? They are little shits. My voice is rough today. Probably from Cerebrum. Oh, I did find the video, yes. It just didn't give me alert. I don't know what. Twitter fucks up on message alerts sometimes. If I haven't, like, messaged you before. But yes, I accepted it. So now it's in my accepted. Yeah, let's see if this... Oh, it's so small. Can I make it bigger? Bitch. Change scene. He is a snack. Oh, I miss my Bowser now. Oh, look at it. She only did it for Zeke. I mean, he's a snack, man. Oh my god. Get him, eat him. I love that. I'm gonna send that to Zeke. He's gonna love that. Oh, where's my Discord? Where are you, Discord? You hiding from me, bitch? Sure are. Motherfucker. Let me see. Zeke. Zeke. I hate Stardew Valley because it makes me sleep. If they removed sleeping from that game, I'd play the fuck out of it. Seriously. Fruit mash? What? Did nothing but disciplined work all week and behave myself. Now I got wholesome all over me. Can I scrape it off anywhere? You got a mud room or something? Ew, gross. My first game to stream was Elder Scrolls. Yep, I streamed Skyrim and then ESO Online. ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. Zeke is a fruit mash. Oh, yes. Graveyard Keeper got the sleep thing right. Yes. I cannot stand the fact that you, like, dig 3 holes and you have to go to sleep. There's a no passing out mod. No shit. But it's not even no passing out. Like, you can't do anything. Like, I can't. Once you don't have any energy, you have to sleep to do anything else. I just want to keep going. I have not watched the latest ESO stuff. I got kind of a few, like, hints as to what's going on. Like, I heard there's no procs on sets or something like that. Good morning, Yorian. How are you, love? Yes, I feel better. I'm tired from Cerebrum, but I feel good. Thank you for asking. But my first stream is going to be Oh, I love BioShock. BioShock is one of my favorite franchises I've ever played in the entire world. Ever. There's not very many games in the world that I can play more than once, and I've played those games so many times. I'd love to try to speed run them. Like, I've thought about it, because I'm pretty fast. I've played them a lot. Just eat 100 eggs from the camp? Exactly. Oh, yeah. Bonjour! How are you doing, LZT? Good morning, cheeseburger! But that very last bit scared the absolute shit out of me. Did it really, Sexcellent, of Cerebrum? Did it scare you guys? That last part, like, I think the show just, like, went long. Like, we weren't really watching time, I think. Like, it just went really long. And so they told me to do the thing, and I did the thing, and then they were like, fuck. Katie did the thing, and we can't show the thing now. So they did it at the end. End thing.
Dude, for real though. Hail some Satan, motherfucker.
Purple Gems, you fucking flatter me by coming back to my channel, subbing 2 times in a row, and taking that $5 bills from motherfucking Bezos. Thank you. Thank you, Purple Gems. Oh yeah, it was great. It was great. I haven't even read, like, the Discord yet. The Discord for Cerebrum, to see what people's theories are. I'm very curious to see what everybody's theories are. Mucho curious to see the theories. I know, Alex, me too. I never get to do makeup anymore because I don't really do, like, extreme characters. Like, I've been in a lot of shows where I'm human. So I haven't got to do like really cool makeup in a while, but let me tell you, that shit is in my pores. My pores are like black. I've been scrubbing my face so much since last night, and the black stuff is just like embedded in my nose. It's so gross. Zeke got me. Yep, we've been talking about it all day. Like Safi said she had to literally take her headphones off and put her head down. Zeke made me really uncomfortable. Yes, Chris Max, same. Oh yeah. I have an angry sex screaming trigger and I had to take a walk. An angry ex screaming trigger. Oh yeah, I feel that. Yeah, angry men, same. It wasn't even the angry, like it felt like too personal of a moment to watch. Like I felt like I needed to look away, you know? Like that's how good it was. I thought you meant angry sex. I was like, okay, yeah, get it. No, it's fine. Phones are stupid. These guys behind me are nuts today. It's because I took their toilet paper. I feel like I need to look away from your doggos. You don't have to. They're part of the content. Enjoy them. They're puppies, so they're still like goofy. Oh, the song was ridiculous, man. The song. Aren't they? Thank you. I think they're pretty cute too. Lilith is the shit disturber. We call her Killith. Trick's a sweetheart. Trick always tries to hide. Sidekick, what's up? I want that song as my ringtone. There is a song I really want, and I just don't know what it's called, but there's a song in the show that's so good, and it's by, I think it's actually the one we started the episode with yesterday. Oh, look at them. They're cleaning each other's faces. Look at them. We're singing it? Oh, God. Look at him. I hate that they destroy my couch, but they're so precious. Trying to decide what I want to do today. If I want to play Eco or something else. I don't have anything to do in Eco. What do I feel like doing today? I don't know. Yes, Mickey.
Bitch, hit that bong, yeah.
Do you know Jay and Silent Bob? Not personally, but I'm huge fans of Kevin Smith. Yeah. I fucking love Kevin Smith. Cheers. He was chewing. Oh, he probably got a shred. I have the rolls, so they can't get that. They probably went in the bathroom and stole it like little bastards. Cheers, everybody. I do know Jay streams. Yep. I haven't watched him, but I know he streams. Yeah. Yeah, I love Kevin Smith. He's a genius. I mean, if you were a sheep, would you fuck a sheep? Jay and Silent Bob, no offense. I mean, if I was a sheep, I'd probably fuck a sheep, right? Cheers. Does he really kill him?
I said, I ain't giving you no $3.50, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. Get your own goddamn money.
I gave him $1.
She gives him $1.
I thought he'd go away if I gave him $1.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Sunday morning rips. Fuck yeah, dude. Hail Satan.
And it was all bent over me.
I'm glad Twitch told you to watch me too. Welcome.
$3.50.
Let me tell the damn story now. He said $3.50.
Man. What's going on today? I feel like there's a lot of new people here. How are you guys finding my channel? Thank you. Welcome. We usually just like hang out in our happy corner of the internet. Twitch did? Nice. Thanks. Sometimes Twitch suggests something nice, like every 20 years when the suns align and, you know, something. Cerebrum, maybe. It's awesome, dude. I'm happy. I always love for people to find us. But, you know, I don't necessarily put us out there.
And he soon discovers just why they're called spinners.
Rollkrug, what the fuck, man? Thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive, and giving an anus its wings. You are a butt wizard of the highest order, and I challenge you to go forth and be consensual in everything you do, because nothing is sexier than asking permission. Crispy, fuck you! Really? Oh, that is excellent. That makes me so happy. Pax surprised, or I mean, not Pax, Gassy really surprised me with RPing. Like, he shocked me. Thank you for the biddies, even though it had to be ranch. Had to be ranch. Twitch kept telling me to watch Cody. Every once in a while. His RP is fantastic. I just never knew him that way. I always knew him as, like, you know, really chill, gassy, that is, like, cool, you know, streamer. But he, like, lets loose, dude.
I got 2 words for you. Brock Lesnar!
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Curvy Llama RPs with my friends Penta, his girlfriend. Nice. Just didn't like the drama that happens outside RP. Dude, there's drama in Eco already. I mean, it's crazy. People take shit way too seriously. Nox, you shut your whore mouth. Not bad. Eating something. I don't think he's got anything. I think it was his milk chin. Crazies. Like real drama. Yeah, like real drama. Like people like bullying each other in game. Yeah.
These big red eyes.
Oh, it's so scary.
And I yelled, I said, "What do you want from us, monster?" And the monster bent down and said, "I need about 350.
Well, well, well. Pickle fucker.
What the fuck? Thank you so much for your psychotic amount of generosity today, guys. I don't get it. Thank you. Big Green, you're crazy. You just went outside. We're not playing this game right now. Oh my god, did you just fart? Oh. Holy farts. Oh my god. It is so bad. Bitch, what did you eat? Ew. So yesterday I woke up at 6 in the morning as usual, and someone had come out into the living room in the middle of the night and laid a fucking pile of mud. Huge, and it smelled so bad. And ever since then, this bitch has had the most disgusting farts, like clear a room farts. So she might actually need to shit again. Unfortunately, this is my life right now with Miss Shits back here, but her farts are like... There's a hype train. I made the hype train ridiculously hard to do. So please don't feel the need to complete it or anything, but it's on now. If you want some fucking emotes, there's a hype train from Twitch. You can get emotes and shit. Yeah, she definitely ate something weird, man. Lily has bad toots. Oh god, I'm so sorry. You live that life. Literally last night, she was on the ground on one side of the bed and then Zeke was on the other side of me and I was like, I don't know which one of you's farting, but I can't breathe anymore. I hate it. Morning, y'all. Woke up to work trying to 15-hour double shift. Oh. Did she eat dreams? Maybe. You smell so horrifically bad. Oh, it's the South African variant in Maryland. Well, rip the vaccines
take your joy
aren't
today?
effective against that.
Never forget to
Yeah,
take
that's
your
what
joy,
Neuro was saying,
and I guarantee
and
you'll be able
I
to go
did
as
take my
smooth
joy.
as velvet.
Take your joy, y'all. Neuro Fournier was saying that Maryland just went to like 25% open or something, and he was like, maybe you shouldn't. Probably not a good idea to do that right now.
Hail Satan.
Just don't. I don't know why we keep trying to open up. Like, there is no evidence we've got a hold on this yet at all. Our numbers are still huge. Like, you know. Oh, Alex. You're my gift to me. I love you. Crazy said, imagine not being able to move. You get crop dust and you can't run away. I'd puke on the dog on purpose. Try to teach him a lesson. Blech. Oh, is it no shit? We Happy Few is 80% off.
Nice.
I still need to finish that game.
Nice. Nice.
That is a gecko.
Nice.
Yes, this is one of my cresties. This is one of my cresties. How has your hair turned blue, though? I mean, I dyed it. It's actually a lot more green than blue. But I washed it and it faded, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, Mickey, about preferences? Yeah. If you share the same with me, yeah. If you wind up with that variant, you'll know it's from our hearts. Thank you so much. I've managed to stay safe this far. It makes no sense. I mean, I understand that businesses want to stay alive, but at what cost? Like, people, you're not gonna have any business if everybody dies. You know?
Blood orgy! Yay! Blood orgy! Blood orgy! Yay!
Bitch! Oh, Ratters. Cheers! We gotta cheers to my girl Ratters, man. Another hot hypothetical bitch in the Twitch sphere. Bitch! Oh my god, how are
has
you?
just tipped $5. I got $5 on it.
Bitch! Thank you so much for the follows and thank you for the raid, Ratters. Follow my bitch, Ratters Gaming.
You came back.
Bitch is a delicious lady. Plays many a thing. Does imbibe.
Real though. Hail some Satan, motherfucker.
You're rad! How are you, Raiders? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. My name's ClassyKatie. And I was literally just talking about how bad my dog's farts are right now. They're like really bad farts. Mickey, thank you so much for gifting a sub on my channel to Ratters Gaming. Ratters Gaming, bitch, you know you's a fucking butt wizard. If anyone believes in consensuality, it is absolutely Ratters Gaming. They're so bad you can smell them. I'm so glad there's no such thing as smell-o-vision, because no, you don't want it. You don't want this. You don't want it. It's like in my mouth. I could chew on it. Cheers, Raiders, and cheers to my girl Ratters. Raiders, Ratters. Wow, that went all together. Tiger Lily's on antibiotics and painkillers because she has a hole in her throat. Ah, what? How did she get a hole in her throat? Like an ulcer? Oh my god, poor baby. Cheers. It's 100% legal tobacco. Actually, I am smoking drugs. I live in Colorado where it's recreationally legal, so I can smoke weed. But we used to call it the jazz when I lived in Maryland. Predator farts are the worst, so dog farts. Oh, yeah. Yep, meat eaters. Uh-huh. She had an abscess. Do I sing? I took opera lessons like my whole childhood. But, I mean, I sing in the shower, in the car. Yeah, I used to sing a lot. Now I just... Not really. I wish. Thank you. Yes, it's legal here. I love you. I have to finish getting ready. I love you, Foxy. Please have a beautiful day with the pup. Give crazy love for me. Give everyone love for me, unless they're farting gnarly, in which case, don't open your mouth. Don't hurt yourself. You always fall or something. Not today. All right, it's about time we take our like real legit break anyways. Oh shit, my crazy dog. Make some new coffee. We sound good? It was that jazzy tobacco. We actually have a Discord channel called Hypothetical Shenanigans, and that's where we put weed things, but we call it hypotheticals because lots of people don't have it legal. Thank you, Militia. It was pretty crazy, right? Ratter's right. I wouldn't risk it either unless it was, and like I even tell like everybody, I'm never gonna challenge Twitch. If they ever wanted me to stop, I would be like, yes, okay. Because I've always smoked on stream. I just smoked over here off camera. It's no different. The way I see weed is like, imagine living in a state where Pokemon is illegal, but that's your hobby. And then you move to a state suddenly where it's legal to talk about Pokemon cards and do it with your friends and play Pokemon. That's what it feels like to me. I just moved to a state where suddenly I can like actually talk about my Pokemon cards. But I would never challenge Twitch or anything, nah. My name's Connor, and you're my new favorite streamer. Can't wait for next time. Connor, promise me you're gonna drink some water and take care of yourself. We will see you next time, honey. Weed on Twitch is mostly a sponsor deal at this point. Literally, I am sponsored by Hemper if you guys like bongs and bubblers. Federally is still illegal, but fuck the feds. They glow in the dark, and you run them over in your car. Oh my god. All right, Ratters, go get your weed. Pokemon is illegal where I live. Shut the fuck up. Is it really? Omni, where do you live? Stop it. Woo, Eliza. Thank you. By the way, thank you for the support about my last day at work. I just realized I didn't say thank you. Oh, it's totally okay. I don't need to be thanked for that. That's just genuine friendship and me worrying about you. I know last days are sad. Imagine living in a place you can buy a jug of whiskey and a fucking herb that grows from the ground is a bad thing. It's a plant, I know. I'm headed out to Budget Badass. Thank you so much for coming by from Ratters community. Take care of my girl. Oh yeah, medical industry and racism. Oh my god! Mickey, get out of my head. Literally, I said and racism and watched it pop into the chat. I hate that. It's like creepy. She's my girl. I need you guys to take care of her. Got the gamer bong with the Mario tunes. Oh my god, cute. I stand to be corrected. By IUC, only 2 drugs are physically addictive and one of them is legal. I mean, sugar. We could really get into it. Sugar's killing more people than anything, and that's highly addicting. My boyfriend to my left here watching me load a bowl. Take your drugs. They might just help you sleep. Oh, bless. You know, Charming, Zeke has straight up said, I need the weed just as much as you do, and he doesn't smoke it, so I'm not offended. Oh, Glenlivet. Shut up, dude. I love Glenlivet. Also, Lagavulin. I'm a big Scotch fan. I don't like to drink to get drunk, but like on a cold winter's night when you're freezing, a glass of Scotch just warms your soul, man. But I don't drink really because I don't like to be drunk. Spooters are going really good. My jumper laid an egg sack overnight, which is really weird. I'm hoping they're fertile, but whenever we won't, I don't know. That'll be fun to see. She's still hanging out with it. She has not left the egg sack, and she is so much skinnier now. It's crazy. She's like a different spider, so she laid a lot. So that'll be really fun, but everybody else is doing really good, actually. I don't think anybody's being weird. No? We all look pretty good. I smoke all the time, same. I smoke daily, but I drink like once a year. Literally, the last time I drank, I think it was my birthday last March. Knock, thank you for the follow, welcome. Oh yeah, I mean, anything can be addictive. Like, even weed can be addictive, but it's like it's not a chemical addiction, what do they call it? It's like a habit, it's a habitual addiction, I guess. How on earth would you contain all those itty bitty spider babies? It's pretty easy, actually. I watched, if you watch a girl on YouTube, her name is Tarantula Cat, she quite literally just had a jumping spider have babies, and I've been watching her, and it looks really easy. But I mean, even if they got out, these jumping spiders are native here. I literally got this jumping spider from in my house when I moved here. So if they got out, it'd be like native jumping spiders, big fucking whoop. I'd love to be able to raise them, but I like geckos too. Physiological versus physical, yeah. The 15-year? Oh yeah, Glenlivet. Man, I haven't had it for so fucking long. I couldn't even tell you, man, what I liked better. I'm not addicted to weed. I'm addicted to happiness. Word. I'm addicted to stability of mentalness. Fewer carbs. Cocky. I say that to my mom all the time. I'm like, you give me a hard time about smoking a joint, but you're drinking wine, and that's like a lot of calories. Mine's 0, so bitch. Butt stuff in the morning. Blech. Psychological, what did I say? Psychological, sorry. Heroin and alcohol can kill you if you quit. Others can cause withdrawal symptoms, though. Cigarettes can, too. I've had some patients where we tell them not to quit smoking because they're so old and their body is so, like, so saturated that they'd go into shock and die. Oh, monitor lizards are so cool, but I'd never want to keep something that big. Like I was saying earlier, someone offered me a false water cobra. And they're beautiful. It's not an actual cobra, but they look like a cobra. They have the hood, but they're not deadly venomous. But they get like 8 feet long. I don't want an 8-foot long snake. Like, I don't want an enclosure that big. When an 8-foot long enclosure, I could put so many tiny animals in that area, you know? Just here to say that you have an amazing voice. What? Thank you. Physical addiction, withdrawal symptoms. Is it the withdrawal symptoms that kills them, Sexcellent? See, I never got those. It is, yeah. See, I didn't get those patients, like, that was the concern, I guess. You know, I worked in an ICU, so my concerns were a lot bigger than worried if they had a nicotine patch or not. That's usually the nurse that does the nicotine patch. I'm, like, making sure you breathe. But yeah, I remember we had some older women who had cancer, and the doctor told them not to stop smoking because they were, like, in their 80s, they had cancer, and he said that might kill them. The body freaks out so much because it doesn't have its fix that it just shuts down. You have a large enclosure, it's just that you call it a house. This is very true. Very true. Komodo dragons are incredible. I'd go for an Ackie monitor if I got any kind of monitor like that, because they're just like a Komodo, but small. One-handed typing? Oh, really, Lee? Anytime I get the I need this feeling, I stop immediately. I smoke about 1 pack a month, only smoke for the pleasure. That's probably smart. Listen to your body. I've heard people say their doctor didn't advise they should fully quit smoking while pregnant. Really? My mom quit when she found out she was pregnant with me. She didn't know she was pregnant with me. She said her and my dad went on a business trip to Maui, and that's where she conceived me. And then a couple months later, they had their wedding in Reno. And when they went to Reno, all the cigarette smoke made her sick for the first time in her whole life because she smoked and my dad smoked, and that's how she knew she was pregnant.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! Water dragon, another one-handed typer. How are you, love? I'm technically Hawaiian, I know. I'm Mauian. That's where I was fucked into existence. Same with caffeine. Well, it won't kill you. Caffeine withdrawals can get real intense. Oh, the headaches. Whew. I quit coffee once a year. I do it usually at the beginning of summer when it gets hot. I usually quit coffee for a couple months. Just for my stomach and for my health and shit like that. People who tell me I'm addicted because I can't live without weed, but it's my depresso medication, my anxiety medication, and good for all my physical pain. I wouldn't be able to live without all the medication I would need if I didn't smoke. So, right? And it's not doing anything bad to you. Like, sugar, right? The migraines, oh my God. But I do it because I know I drink a lot of coffee, especially in the wintertime, because it's cold and I constantly want to have a hot beverage, so I'm always drinking coffee. Yep, I do too, love always. That's funny, I do too, yeah. I can live without weed. I usually, like, honestly, my normal life before COVID, I travel a lot. Every 2 years, I do one big trip for like 3 weeks, and I go to a foreign country. Like the last one I did, I went to Thailand. Before that, I went to Germany, Italy, Greece, blah, blah, blah. And beyond that, I traveled to all the cons and stuff like that. And I usually quit weed the whole time I'm traveling because I normally go places it's not legal and I just say, fuck it. And those are my, like, tea breaks. Because I know they're good for me. Cold brew, I love cold brew too. I drink a lot more iced tea. Apropos warm liquid, get some tea. I love warm tea. Sips cold coffee while it's snowing outside. I'm literally doing the exact same thing and I'm miserable about it. Oh, I know, Mickey. I read all about him. My mom didn't even read about him and she knows I'm a stoner. And I read all about him because not only did we go to Thailand, but I knew we were having a layover in Singapore both ways. And Singapore, they'll like chop your hands off if you spit gum out on the street, let alone have a drug. So I was like, I made everything in my purse spotless. Like I brought nothing. I was clean for like 3 weeks. Normal, I know, I miss travel a lot. Me too, I just like to relax with it. I'm the same. It brings me down a notch because otherwise I'm like, ah. Hi, Sinister Joint, how are you? Oh yeah, you know, Resin, I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I like taking the tea break, but when you come back, I don't realize how much I can't smoke anymore, and I usually get uncontrollably high the first time and really uncomfortable. I mean, Charming, same. I don't like travel to people. I travel to sites, mostly countries where no one speaks English. That's my favorite. Now, my fat hands do not chew gum in Singapore, let me tell you. Vista. Someone actually calls her Vista. Sexlin, I'm not even kidding you. Like, was it yesterday, Viata? You said someone calls you Vista. Like, they just don't read her name and call her Vista. Which I'm sure I've done that to somebody because I'm an asshole, but someone calls her Vista. Vista? Vista Chew. Okay. All right. Cold coffee is depressing, Adam. I can no longer join you in this cold coffee sipping while there's snow outside. And it's time for our first break of the day for me to go poop my diarrhea monster back here who stinks like a rotting animal. Dude, you can get these online. Exclamation mug in my chat and you can go check out the website. It's a guy that goes to Ren fairs, but no Ren fairs, so I made a link in my chat for him. He doesn't know who I am. I just try to help him out. People try to stop and their body rebounds quickly and they try, yep, kill. Another thing with heroin is they chase the first high forever. So thank you, Sexcellent. They chase that first high forever. And so you never get as high as the first high. And so they keep going up and up and up in their dosage and then eventually overdose as well. Yeah. I have like 6 and all of them I bought actually at Renaissance fairs. And then I bought one for Zeke for Christmas on the website and he really likes it. Yeah, heroin, if I live to like 90, I'll try heroin because it's got to be great. People give up their lives and toes for it, so. But it's just like, I don't know. I'm lucky that heroin really doesn't, I've never tried any of the hard shit. I'm like a hippie. I'm like shrooms, acid, weed. Give me any of that shit. Give me the fun hippie drugs, but none of that hard stuff scares me. And you never know what you're getting. I'm even scared, like, I've never done Molly or ecstasy or any of that because you just don't know what you're getting. Like, that could be anything. Oh, tons, Metal Jazz. Lots of heroin overdoses. I have a story about that. Let me take a break really quick, and I'll tell you a story about a heroin overdose on Thanksgiving. Ugh. I'll be right back. Let me put up the pretty woods for you guys. I gotta pee, too. It's a good time for a break. All right, stand up, stretch your dicks, wash your fucking hands. Always pee after sex to avoid UTIs. And clean under your fingernails because 90% of people that come in the ER have fecal matter under their fingernails. And almost all of them have fake fingernails. You're welcome for that. Hat on. Oh my god, Viata, you're gonna be able to watch it live? Oh, yes! Die, motherfucker! You nasty! You nasty! Thank you for the resub, Honeybean. Brrr. My fingers are cold. Give me a minute to warm up my fingers.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Thank you for the hosts, everybody. Woo! Hi, Katie the Wolf. How are you? Me in me undies in 60-degree house. What is cold? You're sick. Good morning, Gluttony. How are you, love? I'm doing pretty good. Freezing. I'm warming up my hands on my heating pad right now because my fingers get really cold and then they don't like work very well. Oh my god, Mickey, did you get any pretty pictures? I bet it was gorgeous. We were gonna go out last week on our day off to the woods and that was the day we got pummeled with snow. Doing well? Good, I'm glad. Your beehole doing well? I love doing that, Mickey. Nature walks are good. I'm just a cold bitch, guys, all the time. I'm a cold bitch. I'm just like, unless I'm sleeping, and then I'm the sun for some reason. Lord knows. Oh, Adam, that's terrible. Are you really, Nitro? Great. Good morning, Selv. You know, I went into the snow one time without any clothes on, and it was right after I had my wisdom teeth out. I was so high on painkillers. I went outside in my underwear in the snow and was literally, I remember saying, I don't feel a thing. It's so warm. No pain? Yay. More or less, I may have had another small tear, but no pain so far, just blood. That's good. I mean, that means you didn't rip your beehole. It's probably just like a little, you know. Everybody rips their beehole once in a while. Little hemorrhoid. Ugh. Is it like that in the summer when it's super hot? It's okay, guys. I stopped sweating. I am not the wisest creature, no. Nope. I am reckless. First time I got high was in the winter and I couldn't feel my feet. Ugh. Oh, the overdose. Okay, it's kind of a sad story, but it's like a story that like stuck with me forever. So I was working in the cardiac unit, and I never worked in the cardiac unit. I always worked in the surgical units, but every once in a while you'd get tossed around to different units. And I had this patient that had overdosed on heroin and gone brain dead. And the day that I was in the unit was the day that it was Thanksgiving Day. It was a day shift on Thanksgiving, and they were doing the brain death tests on Thanksgiving. And the doctor comes in all dressed up, all fancy. He's got like shiny ass fucking brown shoes on, slacks, the whole 9 yards. He looks to do. His hair's greased up and he's got his phone and he's texting. And he's sitting there like calling his wife about Thanksgiving dinner while the residents and I are doing brain death tests to this woman while her husband and child are outside the door. It was so heartless and horrible. Like, she was brain dead. They ended up harvesting her organs and shit. And it was just like heartless. Some people are just like have no like humanity left in them. It's okay, guys. About to die of dehydration, but I'm not sweating. Thankfully, I sweat like a beast. I'm a sweat monster. You have an honest question? What up, Nitro? I might have an honest answer. Big Daddy, what's up? Brain death? I mean, I just hope they're not in there. It is Crystal. Yes, this is my little crested gecko. Her name is, or his name is Oracle. Sweaty spaghetti. That's me. 100%. Compassion fatigue sucks, and it sucks when it drains everything you've got. That's why I quit working. I couldn't do that job because it was gonna turn me into a husk eventually. Like, you can't only like guard yourself for so long. Your meds make you sweat? I've always been sweaty. Especially like my upper lip sweats. Anybody else get like sweaty upper lip when they're hot? It's like the first thing on my body. I beat up right here. The genetic opera? I've never seen that. Few people ask if you sweat while sleeping because of Zeke. No, I burn on my own. Do you get boob sweat? And if so, don't you think they missed the golden opportunity called the phenomena humidities? Jesus fuck, that's smart. Yes, I do get tit sweat. I love crusties. I've got a couple of them. This is one of my younger ones that I've just rehoused recently. So I like to keep her on my desk. She actually hasn't moved from that leaf for like 3 days. Hairline, upper lip, chest, pits. My right pit starts sweating. Just my right one. What the fuck? This guy wasn't a surgeon. He was like he was just a doctor on call. So basically he just had to be there to like witness us do the brain death test to like make sure she was brain dead. And he was just so detached. It was weird. Why do titties always be sweaty? This part of me is so hot. My chest, like if any part of me radiates heat, right here, like right on my sternum is just like blazing sometimes. I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, titties are just fat, so that makes sense, right? And, I mean, if you want to get real, mammary glands are just modified sweat glands. Like, that's all they are. So, like, your tit glands that produce milk, all it needs is a little bit of oxytocin, and suddenly the sweat turns into this milky white substance. But really, it's just modified sweat. Do you like that, Greg? Mickey, stop. There are constantly working muscles in that area that generate heat. True. It is sweat glands. It's pretty weird when you think about it. Like, milk is just modified sweat. My fingers are so cold still. Like, my heating pad's warming me up, but my fingers are freezing. That makeup sucked though, Greg. Getting that, it's still in my pores. Like, I was looking at my nose this morning and I can see the black because the shit I use, it's called charred charred ash powder. It's literally charred ash powder, and it gets into your skin and it's just like takes days to get out of your pores. It sucks. Oh my god, I love musicals. Yes, let's watch it. Cow titty sweat, seriously. Women be cold. It's because our bodies, like, prioritize blood flow to our uterus. It's not time to hang out. Why are you being needy? No. I'm sorry, I love you, but you gotta learn that this is not time. You're precious, but not right now. Biore strips? They don't work for me. Like, I just have big pores, but nothing in them. If that makes any sense. Sexcellent, are you here? Zeke just responded to the video I sent him. And he goes, that's fucking precious. I hear face scrubs are good at getting it out. I use a charcoal scrub, and I have a pretty sick skincare routine, and it's still in there. Oh yes, I have twin dogs. They are 10-month-old standard poodles. And I would love to pet them, but they have to learn that they can't request pets. You know what I mean? Like, they're still puppies, so we're still in the learning stage. So, like, when she jumps on me and demands attention like that, I know it seems cold, but I kind of have to be like, you know, it's like parenting. It's embarrassing in public. Hi, Dink, how are you? When you don't want to be a podle gladiator in the background, but mom's busy. They are adorable, but we're still in the learning phases, and they still, like, beg. Reese, what's up? Really gotta get those fluent pet buttons. The clicker? It's time for you to put them in line. They're actually pretty well behaved, to be fair. They still get, like, the crazy moments where you have to, like, snap them out of it to get their attention. Like, Lilith will get, like, weird. Her tongue hangs out of her mouth, and she, like, goes, ah, and you have to be like, calm down. Stoner Masons for Rock and Stone. Oh, that's beautiful. Literally, the first server Eliza had one called Rock and Stoned. The buttons with a recorded word, and then you train them to tell you what they want. Oh, weird. Adult videos like that? No, I haven't seen Vissy today, but she usually sleeps in a little bit. That's totally fine. That creeps me out. I don't want my dog to talk to me. That's why I don't have a parrot. I don't want anything to talk. Oh, how many animals I have? I only have 3 dogs. Yeah, Vissy literally has like a hole in her head, man. I hope she gets as much sleep as possible. I cannot wait till our dogs can play. Rod, that's gonna be the most golden day in the world. Oh yeah, I've seen this. I know, and it creeps me out. I've seen it. I know. I don't want my dog to talk to me. Hi, Meatball! Oh, real life crap. Gross. Good to see you, though. The dog that has an existential crisis with the buttons. She like pushed the help button, looked at herself in the mirror, and then pressed the who's that button. Oh, I have 47 tarantulas, Greg. I counted them. It's 47. It might be 48 actually, because I thought I only had 3 Balfouries, but I think there's 4. I think I counted only 3 Balfouries, but I found there's 4. I originally had 6, and I thought 3 died to bad molts, but there's 4. We don't count the scorpions, Mickey. They're adorable, but like, I don't want them. I feed them and take care of them. They're real cute, but I don't want them. Bonus scorpions are still scorpions. Scorpions are good. We've got, oh, how much? I need to count them. I did lose a couple, but that's to be expected. They don't all live. They get in bad molts and stuff. I do have a mantis, and we do have an emperor scorpion, but that's Zeke's. He takes care of that guy. How does one get rid of scorpions? I'm gonna, the pet store said they will take them if I can get them to be like a bigger size. Because right now they're literally like, I could go grab one and try to show you on the camera if you guys want to see how small they are. They are so small still. Oh yeah, I have lots of reptiles and things. I have lots of pets. I love it. I'm living my best life right now. I would not go anywhere near these little scorpions with any part of my body, Greg. These are deadly scorpions, dude. I'm nervous, like, cleaning their cages. I don't touch anything. Yeah, Cable. I'm hopefully the pet store will take them if I can get them big enough, Cable. I haven't seen a scorpion in weeks. Ugh. West African bark scorpion. Do not touch. No. I don't put my hands in the tank. Even if I see them, I'm like, then I use pinchers or something. And a frog, and how many geckos and snakes and feeder bugs. Oh, dude. Look at these fucking hornworms. I don't know who I'm gonna feed these to. Because all my big spiders are like fed to death at this point. Not fed to death, but they've all had pretty big meals. Look at this. I hate them. They grow so big. Look at this fucking, what am I gonna feed that to? And they never grow. Like, they just die. Like, everybody's like, oh, let it turn into a moth. They don't. They just die. I don't have a gecko that big. Look. Let's, for size comparison here. That's the gecko. That's the worm. The worm is bigger than the gecko. It's huge. Taters couldn't eat this. It's bigger than taters. I don't know what to do. I've got 2 this big now because they grow so fast. And I don't know. I got nobody this big, man. Looks like toothpaste. I know. Cut it in half? Ew. They're not solid. You can't really do that. They're literally just liquid. They're called hornworms, but we call them gummy worms. They're harmless. They're just like, but like you cannot set them free. Like it's illegal. You know, you gotta sign a thing. The mantis is too small, like literally. Master Meatball, I've been doing that. I've been putting scorpions in epoxy and dead spiders or spider molts. They turn into hawk moths, but I've never had one do that. Like, they always die. They just die at a certain... So maybe they're like specifically bred to never turn into a cat, never turn into something. But all my big girls, like, I've fed everybody. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. They need the correct feeder plant. That's probably it. They put food. I'll show you what the jar looks like. Get off of me, little caterpillar bitch. I'll show you what it looks like. So they give you this. They give you something like this. So that's what they live on, is like the netting. And then this is their food at the top. And so they eat this food and that's their poop. So they eat the food, but then they just die. Like, even if they have food left over, like, I don't know what else to do. No, they rot. You couldn't put these in resin. Ugh. They rot and turn black really quick because they're just fluid. They don't have like a skeleton or anything. And a branch? Damn it, Joe. I've actually thought about doing like a weekly show, like a weekly episode of the show where we like talk about one animal. Like I bring one out and we're like, this is so-and-so and they are blah, 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 blah. Why would you want the moths? I feel like the moths would be easier to feed to something than that worm. I don't know. Like the moths fly. Oh, I'm not gonna like let it go. I'd feed it to something. It's just the worm is too big. Like, I already fed all my big... I don't know what else to do with it. When you said Joe's name, I'm sorry. Penis, do you feel older? Good morning, Vissy. Oh, are the moths venomous? Well, what the fuck am I gonna do with these worms now? Maybe my skink would eat it. I wonder. Questions. I've been watching my jumper. She's just sitting on top of that egg sack, like, protecting it with her life. I don't even know if she'll eat. I love big moths too, but they're totally like, you have to, when you buy hornworms in Colorado, you have to sign something saying you will not let them outside because we have moth problems big time.
Bitch, hit that bomb.
Cunt. I would love to. This is my no-no square. Let's hit it, guys. Here she is. I like big moths and I cannot lie. You other bullets can't deny. When a girl walks in with a big moth and a powdery bitch in your face, you get sprung. Cheers. Absolutely. Cheers, Vissy. Big Green was asking if anybody had seen you today, and I was like, I hope that bitch is getting sleep. She's got a hole in her brain. I will. You know, I'd love a real life Mothman, but only to keep as my partner and love him. Maybe. I kind of want to try to feed my gecko a cricket on camera. Should we try? Where are my pinchers? Where are my pincers?
Did you take your joy today?
Yes, I did.
Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
Of course I took my joy, motherfucker. What do I do with my pinchers? I'm missing my pincers. Yes, kitchen. I took so many pictures of Mothman. Like 500. That's all I did, really, was like get really excited about Mothman. Where are my pinchers? Interesting. I have like these enormous steel claws and they're just missing. Huh. I feel like I'm going crazy. Let me look for him real quick. Good morning, Noble Crow. Oh yeah, Mothman was amazing. That was like Mothman and the building. Yeah, let me run an ad real quick and then we'll probably jump into Eco for some ridiculous role play and good times. Building a house. I'm gonna build a huge house. It's gonna be great. I'll run an ad real quick though. Real quick, BRB, stand up, stretch your dicks. Really quick. I also brought over a tiny scorpion, so I'll try to show you one of the itty bitty ones to show you how fucking tiny they are. Ha! Charming, you're adorable. Yeah, if you sub to my channel, you don't get ads. If you have Turbo, you don't get ads. I have a gecko here, and I have crickets that I would love to get rid of, because if you know me, or if you've been around here for any amount of time, you know I fucking hate crickets. A lot. They stink. They're disgusting. That's it. They're fucking gross, and I hate them. So, I figured we try to feed a couple to my little Gecky here while she's on camera. Oh, they stink. They don't even... I feed them off so fast that they don't become adults. They can't become male. But, they stink, and I hate it. I don't like smelly animals. I do bioactive enclosures for everybody so they don't smell. Bleh. Alright. Let me see. He's asleep right now, but he hasn't eaten in like 3 days because every time I come out, he's sleeping, so whatever. We'll try to feed him. Cresties don't eat a lot of Cresties don't eat a lot of crickets. They don't, like, it's not their main diet. Their main diet is just, like, fruit mash. It's like fruit mush. That's a powder you add water to. But when Cresties are babies, it's good to get the extra proteins in them. Yep, I hate crickets. When I was a kid.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! You silly fuck, Vissy. Thank you for gifting a sub in my channel to Pick and Fuzz. Pick and Fuzz, you a fucking butt wizard, baby. I'm gonna back this up a little bit so I can actually open the door. That's gonna wake him up. He was like leaning on the glass. No. Alright. He might jump on the camera. That's fine. I gotta find a cricket real quick. There's a cricket. There's a cricket. There's a cricket. And they're all dusted. Great. Excellent. Shitballs. Come back, you little fuck's face. Aha! Got one. Oh my god, I'm kind of shaking. I hate this. You ready? Oh, bitch, get it. Num-nums. The only rule with Cresties is you don't want to feed them anything bigger than their head. Because then it's real hard to swallow. This is Oracle. I don't know if she's a warrior girl. Num-nums. Oh, they're very weird cute. They're more like frogs than a lizard, really. When you hold them, like, the sensation is kind of like holding a frog. Let me see if I can get another one. I don't have many left, because I've fed a lot of them off, but I've got some. Are you alive? No. Hello, crickets. Look at her, she's like, give me another one, bitch. Haven't eaten in days. It's just because you always sleeping. I don't even want to hear it. Got one. Don't shake, Katie. Done. Oh, Cable, absolutely. Look at him. Num-nums. That's pretty cute. Usually they only get 3. I think they could eat more, but I don't want to overfeed them. Because they're babies. I don't know if they know how to eat or how much to eat, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, bitch, a cricket. Hello? Come here, homie. don't look healthy. Probably because you need to die. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I have a gecko who's hungry. You look like death anyways. One more. Get it. One more chomp. Oh, come on, bigger chomp. There. Oh, wow. Big chomp. Big chomp. Oh, Oliver, that's adorable. I've noticed these guys aren't big hunters. Like, I've let a cricket go and they won't really hunt it down, but if I offer it to them, they are like, fuck yes. He's got cricket parts hanging out both sides of his mouth. Alright, that's enough for a little one. I will cheers in one moment, my dudes. See how she's going away? Exactly 3 crickets. Isn't that weird? She's like, I'm done. 3 crickets, that's all it takes. So weird. I'm watering the crickets because they're gross. They're gross and need water, I guess. Yep. My other ones do that too. It's so funny. Like, once they're done, they just back up into their enclosure and they're like, no, I'm good. All of them do this. Same thing. Like, I don't know if you saw the picture I posted last night of Ember, one of my itty bitty geckos. She literally like comes out of her enclosure and just chills on the outside, eats, and then jumps right back inside. Like, once she's done, she was like, "Hey, bloop," and just hopped inside and was like, "I'm over it. Later." That's missed without misting her though. I try not to spray my geckos directly. It seems weird. Some people do. Some people like just fucking spray the lizard. I don't know. Seems mean. I just make sure there's water for the plants in there and make sure it's misted so she can lick water off the walls. She or he. I think it's a girl because I don't see like pores. I don't see like hemipene pores, but nobody knows. Who knows? She's too tiny. And then I'll close this and she's gonna sleep against the door again because that's what she does. That's another really cool thing about geckos. They all kind of get like a spot they really like. So like her spot is right there. One of my girls sticks to the front of her enclosure. Can you see her back there? Probably not. Do you see that? Right there, that's Riley. She lives there on the front of her tank. That's her spot. And it's just funny how they get like a little spot. They're like, this is where I'm gonna live now. And they're just like such simple little creatures, but you know. It's fun to watch. And then I have a spider that thinks it's a gecko named Azula. She's so fat. I gave her one of those giant hornworms yesterday and she fucking went to town on it. But yeah, that's Cresties. And then she has water, lots of plants. I don't know if you can tell. The enclosure's pretty nice. It is not gonna focus, but it's very planted. Water down there. Lots of natural stuff. It's a bioactive, so it don't stink. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, known degenerate. Yes, I have. Pocket's getting really into it. I love her chameleon. I love it because I do not want a chameleon. I know, Oliver. It makes me sad. We kind of, so I have Azula, and then I have a male of the same species who's much younger. And the male we named Yin Li. We made it canon. We said, fuck it. It's canon now. Because I would like to breed them eventually. Good morning, known degenerate. How are you? Azula was I don't think she needed a redemption arc. She was the classic ignored, abused child. Like, abused by neglect, you know? Isn't that cute, Oliver? The little boy's behind me. He's back here in the racks. He's pretty cute, though. That was Eliza's idea. I thought it was really good. All right. Hold on. I gotta... I know, Mickey. And as heartbreaking as that is, I mean, he'll die anyways. listening for like an hour and noticed I didn't follow. Oh, nice. No worries, dude. I'm doing pretty good this morning. Woke up, had a good day. Nothing has happened. My dogs haven't shit themselves. That's great. Everything has a 100% chance of dying, except tardigrades. We can't quite confirm the 100% yet. Water bears, man. And jellyfish. Jellyfish are weird. Moon jellies, I mean, jellyfish are aliens. They're very hardy. Do they die? I studied them way back when I was in college, long time ago, because I'm old now. And back then, I don't know if they'd, I know they could kill them, but I don't know if they'd, established a lifespan yet. Turtles. Turtles live forever. Dude, tardigrades are incredible. I hope people do that. Back in my day. They don't like room temp water. No shit. We did, I found one. I found a live one in just pond water one time in college. I was so excited. I remember I took pictures with my iPhone through the microscope because I was so excited I found a tardigrade just in pond water in Washington. But that's pretty cold, I guess. But they eventually die. Wow. Dude, charming. Seriously, I'll pull up a video of them. Tardigrades, water bears. I did a whole thing on them. I did a thesis on them when I was in college. But they hadn't done a shit ton of research on them yet. But this is literally what they look. This is what I saw when I looked in the microscope. When I really cool educational journey with me of tardigrades. I will put that video into our Discord if you guys would like to have it. Do you think it knows? I hope so. Illuminati. Well, they're photoreceptive, so I imagine it's not seeing, but it's probably light and dark. Right? Would that be how it is? They don't necessarily see. I think. Yeah, light sensors. Sorry, I'm putting this in the Discord real quick. I will put it in... I'm just putting it in vids for you guys. If you want to look at it some more, it's like one of your cells in your eye. Yeah. So we eat in these things and they travel through our bodies and then go in the sewers. Really, these things probably just are totally fine in our stomachs. I don't know how they do with stomach acid, but heat and stuff, they're fine. Yeah, how some blind people see shades and shadows. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What if there were insanely large beings looking at us and saying, "Aw, little humans, we are not near that cute." I need you to understand that my husband and I took edibles for the first time last night and took way too much. Everybody takes too much. It's classic. It's fucking classic. It's a fucking meme. How much did you You're probably still high. Oh my lord, how you feeling? I don't either, cunt. They last really long in my body. Oh man, it's the name of the game with edibles, man. Everybody takes too much. Only about 2 to 5% of the blind population can only see shadows light. How much of the blind population sees absolutely nothing? Just out of curiosity. Is it small? I imagine it's smaller than that. I have a cannabis connoisseur for whenever I decide to partake. 1%. Yeah, I believe. I would imagine it's a spectrum, yeah. Enzyme in my stomach negates most of the edible. Oh, really? You know, I might have something similar to that because I've noticed that only certain edibles hit me and some don't at all. Just very poorly. Yeah, what's legally blind? Do you know what the numbers are, Eliza? The numbers for what legally blind is? It says that it was 480 milligram. Did you consume 480 milligrams, Ceze? Shut the fuck up. You might die high. In 80 years, you know? Oh my God. I have never consumed that amount of edibles in my life. Ever. Never. It's 2,200. That makes sense. So what a normal person can see at 200 feet away, legally blind have to be 20 feet away. Oh, I've never known that's what it meant. Well, I would never, I mean, Seize, you poor thing. How are you feeling? I hope I'm not freaking you out. Like, I'm not here to freak you out. Just whoa. Whoa. I can tell when she's had an edible that hits hard. She says the words, I'm high. Oh, yes. Like, immediately I'm like, I'm stoned. It happened. I'm high now. I feel a lot better than I did last night. What was last night like? Scary? I've never, ever been that high. I've never, ever consumed that amount of marijuana, even in smoking in my life. I can't even fathom, dude. I couldn't move. This is like a horror story, Seize. Seriously, that is like, so just to give you a comparison real quick. So Eliza and I, daily smokers, smoke constantly. We take microdoses. We take about 5 milligrams. 5. You took 690 milligrams. We take 5 milligrams of this one brand that works really well, exactly. Max 10. I would never take more than 10 milligrams of something, probably. 480, excuse me, 480. 10 milligrams is the max I take if I do an edible, and you ate 480 milligrams. Oh, Seize, honey. I mean, lesson learned, but the hard way, honey. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. Are you feeling like good high, or there's got to be a roof on how high you are physically able to get? There is with smoking, I believe, but not with edibles. Edibles are pretty fucking crazy. Like, they say that when you take too many edibles, you're going to feel like you're dying, but you won't die. Like, you feel like you want to die. Like, you can get because you can get hallucinogenic on edibles. Edibles are totally different. The serving size said to eat the whole thing. Go girls. I consumed an edible 7 years ago. I ate too much and I was covering a horror convention. That was a long 7 hours on a bench looking at cosplayers. If there were any clowns, I would have screamed and died. I thought I was going to die, but I didn't hallucinate. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I don't like being uncontrollably anything. Drunk, high, nothing. I once got so high by accident I had to lie down on the kitchen floor for half an hour. Oh, beautiful. That was the serving size. I took 100 milligrams once, had to lay down and giggled myself to sleep. Seize, how's your man? Like, is he okay? Wow. Zeke, that's what edibles do. And like, I've taken edibles before and woken up high the next day, and it's very creepy. It's like you wake up and you're like, God, I can't shake it. And that's edibles. That's why I don't really do edibles very often, because smoking, guaranteed it's going to be gone for me in about an hour, hour and a half max, the feeling. I'm going to turn the alerts back on. Sorry, these were muted. Dabs, welcome to my channel. Dude, I'm just glad you're okay. Technically, you can dehydrate if you puke too much, but that's about it, I think. You can also, if you puke too much, your potassium can drop and your heart rate can go dangerously low. Damn. I cannot imagine what that felt like. My friend did half of 100 milligram candy on his first time back in the THC game. How bad can half a candy be? The trick with edibles, weed, or shrooms is to fast for 12 to 24 hours. Yogurt and applesauce are okay, so I've been told. No shit. You see, when I do edibles, I do take them on an empty stomach. They work better for me that way. Yeah, Zeke, I would never. Like, I always tell people if you don't smoke, I don't know why this is like a common fucking misconception, is that people who don't smoke should try edibles for their first time with THC. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I am so against that. Edibles can fuck you up. When I brought some edibles home, I think my mom had 300 milligrams and slept for 2 days. Oh, I've never done an oral spray. Hypothetically speaking, of course. Oh, I'm sure, Rod, yeah. Oh, yeah, people probably freaked out. I mean, we can cheers. Let's cheers together, but we all agree that, you know, Seize learned a lesson here, and we're all going to learn from Seize. Do not consume 400 and whatever milligrams Oh man, I mean, it's hilarious later, but in the moment, it can be fucking terrifying. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It can be very scary in the moment. Later, funny. Hash is better than any pot. What do you consider hash? I have some friends that make capsules. That's the best way to do an edible because you can control the amount. I really like these microdoses that I found. They're by a brand called Suck It. There's like Suck It, Lick It, Chew It, whatever. But the Suck It's are really good. But what would you consider safe for the first time? Personally, I think you should do a vape for the first time, like a THC vape, little vape cartridge. It's quick, not very strong. It doesn't have all the insane terpenes in it because those kind of burn off in the process. And you can like literally gauge exactly what you're dosing. You can take one puff, put it down, wait 5 minutes, and you'll know it will kick in or it won't. Versus an edible, you gotta wait 2 hours and you have no idea what it's gonna do to you. And with flour, I feel like people always just smoke too much. Like they feel like they need to roast a bowl or something. And it's like, no, we only hit corners of the bowl. No one roasts a full bowl, you know? Yeah, just the nice little vape cartridges, not the flavored, not any of that weird off-brand shit that's got cut with vitamin E or whatever, but a nice little, I have one around here. I brought it out the other day to show everybody. I have a little, God, where did I put it? It's this guy. This is my little Aero Vape cartridge. This is a strong one. You don't have to get strong cartridges though. I do. So the way I like to word it, honestly, my dispensary worded it this way. Mateo, good morning, my love. My dispensary worded this way. You're either a sipper or you're a ripper. Sippers sit here and they want to vape all day. So you know how Zeke has a vape in his office and he's always vaping while he's working? He vapes like a really low nicotine level vape or whatever. That's a sipper. They just want to sit there and hit it. I'm a ripper. I want to take 2 big hits off and get fucked. I don't want to sit here and vape because it makes me cough. So this one is a ripper, but you can get like the PAX Era Pro, I think it's called, and you can get way lower doses, but you can control it. You're not like, especially when you're a first time user, jumping into a bong and all that can get really weird. It can get kind of intimidating. Like you're like, oh my God, now I'm a stoner. But I wouldn't advise a pipe or anything because it's going to burn the fuck out of your throat. A medicinal hit, exactly. Accidentally roasting a bowl is the worst. That's why I hate when my bowl smokes itself. Yeah. I've had tunnel vision, spins, cold sweats, couldn't breathe when I was too high on edibles. Yeah, I've never done that because I luckily listened to all the horror stories. So I've never done a giant edible nasty. I'm scared of edibles. I'm a ripper, so am I. I roll my own sif. Sif? How do I smoke this thing? I've taught so many people how to smoke a bong on my channel, for real. I love to teach people how because I firmly believe if you're going to smoke weed, it's the healthiest form because it cools the smoke down the most. You got the PAX Era, it's really weak sometimes. I have one too, and I prefer my Aero Pro, but I got the PAX because finding Aero Pro cartridges is really hard. Nobody has them. Like, it's my dispensary only, which is weird. Can confirm, CK likes to suck on it hard for just a few minutes to get it done fast. I mean, I'm not here to fuck around. Med device, for real. It is. It's healthier for your throat. I firmly believe as a respiratory therapist, the most harmful part of marijuana smoking is the intense heat on your throat. Because that can kill the blood vessels and shit in your throat that deliver blood to your throat, which can cause necrosis of tissue, which is never good. I did an edible for the first time and melted. I didn't know I needed to wait 2 hours. Oh no. I am a vacuum of space. This is true. Your muscles feel tired as fuck. Yeah, you've got an insane amount of THC pumped through your system right now. Go, if you can, going for a walk and drinking lots of water might help. And tar from plant fiber. Yep. I roll my own cigarettes and just squish a single hit in there every now and then. I used to do that too. I have a bruise. I've noticed this hurts. Babe, did you bruise me? Do they sell like THC juice like they do for nicotine vapes? No. So the way, when you know how people can like mix their nicotine vapes and shit, THC is very controlled. So what they mix in this is controlled. They want it to be exactly this dose. You can bust these open. Like I've busted them open before because they stopped vaping or something. But Vitamin C, also CBD. So Seize, you probably don't have any because it was your first time. But what I always tell first-time smokers, and this is very serious, smokers, consumers of any kind of THC product, have a CBD product on hand. CBD gummies, CBD vape, just CBD, because CBD can bring you down. CBD can really help neutralize a nasty high. I don't know if it works the same for edibles, but I know if you do? Oh, bitch, get some of that shit in your body now. Put it up your husband's nose. CBD, seriously. Yep, it negates the psychoactive side of the high. So you'll still feel really chill, but you won't feel fucky in your head. There's a company that makes the stuff that breaks dabs, shatter, wax, press into vapable fluid. No shit. I have literally a jar of gummies. It's like behind this monitor, so I'm not going to try to grab it. But I have a jar of just CBD gummies. I never get accidentally too high, but just in case. You never know. I don't want to be there. But yes, if you have CBD oil or something, you can drop, like edible, obviously. Get a nice dropper of that under your tongue. You'll start to feel better, definitely. Eight more hours without herb. Oh, boo. Why 8 more hours? Oh, are you working? Gross. I mean, technically I am too, but we're gonna role play in eco. Some of the vapes I used to get were refillable, and I think they sold these little injectors to refill the carts. Really? Oh, I remember when the Boys to Men song sang about them. Boys to Men, ABC, CBD, the East Coast family. Oh, DMCA. Thank you, Eliza, because that's kind of all I want to do today. I want to make us a mansion. Like, I'm going to make us a really cool house today. That's my goal. So if you, like, get me 1,000,000 stone, I'm going to make us a fucking cool mansion. Like, that's my goal today. And, you know, RP and whatnot. But I'm going to make us a cool house. Because not only will it be fun, I very much like building, you need, like, a level 2 house to put a baking oven in it. And I officially am a baker. So we need a big house. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm excited. We both just took some. Oh, thank God. Seize, you should get some more. Seriously. It's like a legit thing. I don't know why. I think it's because weed is still seen as like this stoner culture. Like people are kind of shy to ask how to do stuff because they're like, well, if I ask how to do it, then I'm a nerd and I'm not part of the culture and people are going to look down on me. And it's like, there is no stoner culture anymore. Everybody smokes weed. My dealer was a heart surgeon. Like, ask away. I'd much rather people ask me. There is no stupid question ever in the world. And it keeps people safer. So let's learn from Seize. Which monstrosity? I like building too. Oh my God, Alex. Thank you. My state hates weed. Why do people think stoner? Because, you know, every subgroup has the, what are they called? The people that like think that, oh God, gatekeepers. Every community has a gatekeeper. Every community, even stoners. Stereotypes, gatekeepers, same thing. You know what I mean, Eliza? Like, people that, you know, well, I've been smoking since I was 12. What's wrong with you? You can't roll yet. And it's like, bitch, it just got legal. Like, give people a break. It's my entire reputation in any game I ever play, really, Cable. It's my reputation too, but I usually make gross things like a giant butthole. Seize, it's insane. Yesterday was insane. Zeke. That's all I'm going to say. You got to watch it for Zeke. He fucked me up. It's all I can remember because he fucked me up so much. The ones that want to one-up you, right? Like, they're like, oh, ha, lightweight. Yes, most stoners are awesome. And, like, they don't care if you smoke, but if you want to, we're all here about teaching you because we've all done it the wrong way. Like, people, especially people my age or older, like, we smoked out of fucking pop cans, like, nasty basil shit weed, you know? Like, we've been to the dark side, and I would love to help people not experience that dark side. The only time I'll pick on another stoner is when they cough, because we all do it. Well, that's like part of stoner culture. Like, we all have to make fun of each other. Apple bongs, dude. The worst thing I ever smoked out of, it was a tobacco pipe. So my biological dad had this nice box with this collection of beautiful tobacco pipes on it, and it was up on a mantle. and I got some weed. I was like 12 years old, and my sister Katrina and I thought it would be a really good idea to cut a piece of our screen door out and use that as the screen inside of this pipe. And little did I know, screen doors are no longer just metal. They're made of chemicals and coatings that make them waterproof and rustproof, and that's what we smoked. And I hallucinated for some hours. It was a bad time. That was the worst thing I've ever done, probably. I never smoked until I was 41, and then when it was legal here in Canada, all my friends from the States see me as an expert. Aw, dude. I don't know if the doctors for medical give any information here, honestly. Or Bible paper. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's terrible. Sounds like when I literally realized I was just going to bring up the second worst time I ever smoked weed was because I didn't get all the bong cleaner out of my bong. So some of these...
Is Sparta!
Shut up! Oh my god, wait, I have to read this. So yesterday before we started our D&D game, I took a hit from my bong since it hasn't hit me that hard before. Well, this time it got me quite high, and it was really hilarious in hindsight, but at the time I was freaking out being too high. Oh my god, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life. We're just talking about how Seze got too high on edibles, so you are right with us right now, Honey Bean. Yeah, so in bongs, when you use bong cleaner, some of these bowls that you get, like this bowl, it's hollow, like it's hollow glass in the side, so it's meant so you can like pick it up and it won't cook your fingers. And I didn't rinse it well enough, or some bong cleaner got stuck up in there, and then I smoked my bong, and I don't know, it was like taking Coricidin or something. My brain died for a few seconds, and I really thought I was gonna die. I was like, oh, this is terrible. So now I'm really anal. 2 pane glass, yeah, yep. And I think some of that fucking cleaner got stuck up there or something, because I'm usually pretty good about cleaning it out, but I got weird high. Like, it was bad, and it was literally immediately before a podcast I was doing with Megan. Thankfully, it kind of wore off before we started, but it was bad feeling. Like, my vision went fucky, and I felt like I was leaning one way. Oh, yeah, don't smoke bong cleaner. The doctors in the U.S. don't give advice about smoking. However, the staff at medical dispensaries here, oh yeah, our medical dispensaries are fucking amazing. I love my dispensary. Roach tea, oh no. I once commented that there was no worse taste than drawing on a dead spliff. He said, you've never drunk roach tea. No. I felt like the floor was the ocean at one point. I mean, I'm kind of jealous, but also not. It was like salvia or something, yeah. It was weird. It was bad. It was not good feeling. Like, I knew it was not weed. I was like, hate this. Your doctor just tells you to go outside and eat better. My doctor is very nice, thankfully. He listens to me, but yeah, I get what you're saying. All right, I'm going to toast this bowl because there's like 1 hit left, and then we're going to take a quick break and jump into eco, and I'm going to build a mansion. Will you be on my podcast? Of course. Myron, do you have a podcast? Of course. Yes, of course, I will be on the podcast. As he slides an audio cord around my finger. I love doing podcasts. I love talking. Yes, of course. Should probably watch Reefer Madness some Friday night after the Cerebrum Project. What is that? Oh my god, I got Zeke watching Disjointed last night, and he actually liked it. Like, at first, he was like, okay, this is horrible. The laugh track's annoying. Everything's annoying. And then as he started watching, he's like,
Satan!
okay, this is funny. Revolticon, thank you for the host, honey. Oh my god, Seze, this is when poets write, and this is when artists cut their ears off. Oh, anime, absolutely. Oh, Cable. I'm on like a private server. If you don't have anyone to play with, my boy Melancholic just got a server and he has 8 spots open. Cable, and it's like active RP server. Melancholic's the dude that I did DRG D&D with, but he was literally just telling us he's got, yes, he put it in the Discord. I believe it's in gaming something. We have like a gaming request, right? Where is it? Eliza will know. Random gaming things? No. Yes? Yes, it's random gaming things. Thank you, Eliza. See, I knew she knew where it is. Is Pot is Evil? Oh, I love it. We should watch it. Is that where all the like oldies material from that is from? They eased off on the laugh track a bit after a couple episodes, then I could appreciate the style. Well, The laugh track is on purpose. Like, they mean to be kind of annoying with it when the humor's bad, I guess. But I'm glad you liked it because it's such a good show. It is? Oh, fuck yes, please. Oh, Cable. Well, when you get it out of... Wait, in storage forever? Wait, what? I once ran out of weed and needed something for my anxiety, and then remembered the distillate I had left. Ended up taking it on a caramel because it was the quickest way. Oh my god. It was so gross. I brushed my teeth for a half hour straight. My toothbrush tasted like weed for 3 weeks after. No. Oh no. Oh no. I love you, Pick and Fuzz. Please have a good day, Honeybee, and be safe. What up, Demon Koenig? I haven't seen that, but I've seen clips from it everywhere. I lost my house due to COVID months ago, and the house I've been staying at isn't an option anymore, so back to living out of a bag until it gets better. Fuck, Cable. Dude. I'm so sorry. Fuck that. COVID's a fuck. We were just talking about that earlier. Maryland is opening up like 25%, and they just, like, identified that they have the horrible South African version of COVID, and everybody's like, what are you doing? Why are we doing this? Why are we opening up anything? Cable, we'll make you a special room. We'll make a guest room. I mean, COVID isn't... people are the problem. It's not the leaders. They can't go around and hold everyone's hands and make them wear masks. People need to realize they need to do their part in society. Wear a mask, wash your hands. We shouldn't need a leader to say that. Like, honestly, in my opinion, but... And we're reopening schools. Are you really? Welcome back, Vissy. Hi, Cake. How are you? That's insane. Like, our leader was an idiot, obviously, but, like, if your neighbor has the flu, do you go hang out with them? Probably not. The problem is this virus is invisible, so people don't, like, see it everywhere, so they just are selfish. Hogan had the gall to say there was no health risk to reopening. On that note, I think we should take a quick break. My coffee's empty and cold. I get my vaccine on Monday. They really want to reopen schools. It's insane. I got a speeding ticket. Oh, Cake. You know, Cake, one trick I've learned with speeding tickets is take it to court and request, what is it? You request the cops write-up, and 9 times out of 10, they do not do a write-up, or you request their presence or something like that, and 9 times out of 10, they don't, and you'll get your ticket written off, and they won't do anything, because they don't write up anything for a ticket. Boils and sores. But COVID. Coffee empty and cold like my soul. Oh. Yeah, they never go to the case. And so you can literally, I've gotten a couple speeding tickets just waived off by the judge because the cop didn't write anything up and he didn't come to the court date. So they can't, I mean, there's no proof. If the cop didn't do a write-up, didn't do his paperwork, and doesn't show up to the court date, there's no proof anything happened and they just shove it off. You have to go to court for a minute, but I mean, fuck it. You just literally sit there and you listen to a bunch of kids talk about how they were driving without insurance. It was easy. You have to request the maintenance records for whatever they use to track your speeds, yeah, and they never have it. They might not be having court cases now. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. It was the wrong car information? That's amazing. Why the fuck did they ask you stupid questions by asking, do you know what speed you were going? Oh my god, because, I don't know, because cops are on most cops are on a power trip. I have some cop friends who are wonderful people. That being said, most of them left the force. Nice! Give me a picture! Catch you in a lie? I don't know, because they're assholes. They like to be degrading. What else are they gonna do? Ah, knives. Oh, that question is to prove you had intent to speed. Oh. I don't speed very much. Like, I go with traffic. So if everybody's going 20 over the speed limit, I'll go with them. I normally just go with, like, the medium fast cars. All right. I need a beverage. My herbalist's taking a break. Oh my god, cunt. It's because it's Sunday, Bloody Sunday. I don't get tickets, just warning. I've only gotten one ticket ever in my life, and it was for not slowing down in a reduced speed zone. Fucking douchebag. For assaulting a police officer, long story, I didn't, but they wrote down I was a man and got my birthday wrong, so it got waived. What? Okay. Oh, they're all mostly good. Oh, exactly. Most people are good. It's just the extremist groups are, terrorizing the Capitol and protesting soldiers' deaths and shit. It's crazy. And they get the media because good people aren't entertaining media in general. I was also written on a driving offense ticket. It was also written on a driving... Your cops sound top-notch, Cable. This fucking piece of shit city has cameras everywhere. Fucking so much money has gone to goddamn tickets. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, Nitro, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's MD, though. I had to go to traffic court to challenge it. And what did court say when you showed up? Not a man. I'm just like, cool, okay, you caught me. Just give me the ticket and let's move on with our day, right? Like, I don't want a conversation. Just do it. Just do it. It's like your parents making you explain what you did wrong before they smack you with a belt or something. It's like, couldn't you just fucking hit me? I don't care. I'm going to go do it again. I'm going to figure out how to get away with it next time. Just hit me and get it over with. The hitting's for you, not me. No one responds to negative anything well. Okay, anyways. Standing up. Breaking. Things. Stuff. Creatures. People. Planets. Space. Tardigrades. Good morning, Lady Emma. How are you, love? Ooh, cereal and smoke a bowl. Do it. I'm going to stand up and pee and get some juice or something and then build a fucking mansion in Eco. Hopefully I have enough stone. But if not, I'm sure I will have plenty because Gluttony is a master at fucking digging forever. Let me find you guys a cool nature video to look at. Do you guys like those nature videos I put up while I'm gone? I really like them. I think they're really pretty. I put them on all the time, even when I'm not here, when I'm not streaming. I think they're very peaceful. You do? Okay, cool. Thank you, Vissy. I really like them too. They make me feel like peaceful, right? Okay, I'm glad you guys like them because they make me feel really good. Ooh, this one's a good one. This one is just water. It's really pretty though. I'm glad you guys like them because I love them. They're just really beautiful. I love beautiful photography and cinematography. All right, music, BRB, stand up, dicks, hands, all the things. Always pee after sex, wipe from front to back, and I'll be back in just a few minutos. Welcome back. I hope you guys liked that. I love that one with the pretty water. God, it reminds me so much of like the summers in Eastern Washington. Looking at the lake. Good morning, Southern Belle. How you doing, honeybean? Why do my sports have to be nail biters halftime and it's 13-13? Is that a really high score for handball? I feel like that's a really high score. Oh my god, technically cake. You want to know a weird pet peeve I have that I can't stand? Kissing noises. That's not at all high? Oh shit, I thought that was really high scoring. Maybe I'm thinking, is squash the same thing? I dated a guy whose stepdad used to like go to work every morning. He worked for Microsoft or something, but he'd go at he worked for Boeing in accounting. You go to work at 4 in the morning to play squash or something. I don't like rain at all. Not a fan. It's pretty. I don't want to go in it. Oh, okay, in handball, there's no wall, so it's two guys just smacking the ball at each other. 35-33? Damn, the semifinal? Wow. Okay, yeah, I cannot stand. Your stepdad works for Boeing? Really? It's a pretty good job if you can get into it. We can't be friends. What did I do? I don't even know what happened. Okay. Okay, running in the rain is different. I love running in the rain. That's totally different because you get hot. And jumping through puddles and shit is fun. I love running in the rain. That's totally different. But just standing in rain, being cold. I don't want to be cold, dude. I'm always cold. I'm cold without it. Dogs drinking water drives your wife crazy. No shit. I mean, sometimes. Do you see Knives, but you're not a cold person. See, I do that in 100-degree weather. I just sit outside. Like, Zeke's like, I can't do this. I have to go inside. And I'm like out in the sun, just like, it's cool. I could have a sweater on sometimes in that hot weather. Back to not being friends. All right, fine. Fine, I'll work on it. Cheers. Honestly, I like where I live because we get both. I really like hot weather, but I like the break of having winter. Am I a lizard person? Hell yeah. I love lizards and geckos. I have one lizard. It's a skink from Baltimore. I haven't named it yet. Wait, no, didn't we? It's like Skank. Who's the Skank? Oh God, we did name him Skank something. Someone's named Skank. I don't remember now. Oh, I think I am. Yes, I think I'm reptilian. Not even kidding you. I think sometimes, like, I can bake. Handball is a team sport, 7 versus 7, 6 in the field, and 1 goalie. It's kind of like soccer mixed with basketball. Damn. I'm gonna have to look up handball, whatever. This is one of my geckos. This is Oracle. We just fed her 3 crickets, so now she's sleeping again. They pretty much, I mean, at nighttime they like hop around, but pretty much they just sleep all day. My new 2021 pet peeve is people who scuff their jandals, flip-flops. It's come from waking up at all times in the night to the guy who lives in the sleep out in the yard, pacing up and down the driveway outside my windows. I don't like people that drag their feet in any shoes. Dragging your feet like that, shush, cush, 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 cush. Even Eliza picks her fucking feet up and she wears flip-flops all the time. What terrified you? The old show V. What was that? I don't think I saw that. See, I didn't have TV as a kid. I definitely didn't see it. Let's pack a bowl and fucking make a house. I don't think I saw that. I saw like very little of like Sci-Fi Channel when my biological dad was alive. He would go to sleep with the Sci-Fi Channel on, like drunk, pass out on the couch, and then I would crawl down from my bed and watch it while he was sleeping. And I saw some like I remember when I was a kid being scared of like Twilight Zone, and there were some weird shows I saw that kind of I've never forgot them. Is Eliza the female version of the dude? Maybe. A little bit. The slap, yeah. I didn't pick up my feet till the military. My dad used to give me a hard time about it all the time. Pick up your feet. So I just did. I do now. Never tied his shoes and drug his feet everywhere. Tales from the Crypt was great. Welcome back! Who's the dude? Have you ever seen, The Big Lebowski, Eliza? She might have never even seen that. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. We're about to jump into some eco. I'm just grinding up some weed because I realize I don't have any grounded. Eliza's young. Any other ordained druid priests here? We have a couple ordained druid priests in the community, actually. They might be lurking, but I know we've got a few. I told Zeke that's how I'd want to get married if we ever actually... Oh, dudists. Excuse me, not druid. Dudist priests. My bad. Sorry, not druid. Seze. CBD is no joke. It will take you down. It will help a lot. You'll feel still sleepy and shit, but at least you won't feel, like, high. My dad fell asleep watching the birds when I was little. I snuck out of bed and watched, and to this day, I duck and cover when there are flocks of birds near me. I saw some weird, like, I never forgot this one episode. I think it was The Twilight Zone. And this guy, or no, this girl was, like, ugly, quote, unquote. And so her family made her go into a machine that made her come out pretty like her sister, and it freaked me out. The Church of the Latter-day Dude, that's amazing. I'm going to grind up some of this hella expensive weed, because we still have it. We might as well grind it up, right? Yes, Sitley. You don't have to take a large amount of CBD. You just have to take some CBD, and it will help you if you are uncontrollably high, a la took too many edibles. Pig people? I don't think so. I don't remember. I was real young. 1984? Damn. Oh my god, Cable. These, let me show you these. So these are literally, this is a blunt wrapped by a Shaolin monk And these are the monks that wrap blunts very specifically for Snoop Dogg. And Zeke bought me a couple of them. They're quite literally $100 and something a piece. But they burn like crap. Like, they don't smoke well. So I just grind them up and put them in a grinder. The weed's not extraordinary. It's okay. I would never get these again, except maybe a gift. Oh, we did, Zeke. They smoke horribly. I've just been grinding them up because you can't pull any smoke through them at all. Like, the first one I smoked, it almost smoked like a quarter of it and was just going into the air. And I was like, guys, I'm putting it out. It's okay, weed. It's like a novelty. It's like it's like exactly. I said that if I had guests over and you know, I wanted to treat my guests to really nice weed, I would buy them one of these as a gift because it's fun. It's like a thing. Snoop Dogg, I mean, they didn't burn well for me, but maybe he gets them like fresh or something. You know how some pre-rolls, like, they'll sit in storage too long, so all the heavy gooey shit goes to one end? Yeah, oh yeah, let me tell you about them. Let me read the sticker for you. They classy as fuck. So this one is called the Shaolin Live Resin Soldato Lemon Icing White 99. And it is 28.38% THC, 681 milligrams for this entire joint. 681 milligrams total. The flower is called lemon icing, and the concentrate is white 99 live resin, and it's wrapped in a rice paper with a glass filter. I like Willie's Reserve, yeah, but they don't sell it in my state. I haven't seen it. Seize almost ate this. Yes. Right, Zeke, I mean, it's good weed. It's not bad weed. It's just, I couldn't even smoke it. I couldn't pull any smoke through it. But I find that's like a common thing with pre-rolls. I normally don't buy pre-rolls for that reason, but the weed is good, so I take it out. And they gave me really nice, I mean, they're beautiful. Let me see if I can put it here for you guys in front of the lizard so you guys can see actually what it looks like. It's a gorgeous blunt. I mean, they're beautiful. I tried cunt, but it started canoeing all the way down the side really fast. Like, really fast. That's why I put it out so fast. I was like, guys, it's just burning. I don't know what to do. And I was pulling no smoke through the filter. It was all just coming out the end. Yeah, that's what I said. Fuck that. I've got a bong. I can grind it up. I ain't gonna waste my weed, especially really expensive weed Zeke bought me. We might as well smoke it. Yeah, I do really like Willie's Reserve, but they don't really sell it here. I usually get it when I'm in Washington State, honestly. I get, like, pre-rolls and shit when I'm in Washington because I'm at my parents' house and they think I'm, like, a drug addict or something. Because I smoke weed. I have brothers, like, in and out of prison. It's fine. Me and my weed, though. Priorities, I guess. Terrapin Care Station? Is that here in Denver? Haven't even heard of it. Gotta rotate your blunts, man. I hate a canoe. It drives me nuts. Ooh, Colorado. I always go to Medicine Man because they take care of me, man. I'm grinding. I made it home safe barely. The snowplow buttholes just stopped in the lot and I got stuck 4 feet from my spot. Isn't that the best? Our snowplows plow my car in. Like, the snow here gets so deep, it goes to the bottom of my car. Oh, I know what you're... Yeah, like in storage. Yep, I know what you mean. Yep. Cannabis Superstore? I've never even heard of it. Snowboard. I used to snowboard a lot when I was younger. I haven't done it in years because it's ridiculously expensive. I can't stand how expensive it is. Where I grew up in the middle of fucking nowhere. Bumfuck nowhere. Eastern Washington State, way up by the Canadian border. And we had a ski hill called 49 Degrees North. And it was like $50 for a season pass. And it was so cheap and wonderful. And then I moved to Seattle, and Stevens Pass is like $500 for a season's pass, $100 for one day, and I'm just not going to spend that to, like, glide down snow. Unless I lived at the base of a mountain, you know, like 5 minutes from the hill, I could just fly up a bit, but I don't. So I'm not. I mean, that's just asinine. It's crazy. You know what else gets that deep? My pussy. Just kidding. It's not, though. She's moving. Oh, she's getting more comfortable. You can see my face. Creepy. You can see Eliza's. Actually, I put the rupee Eliza gave me on a necklace because it broke. So I put it in the gems up here, and that's where she likes to sleep on. That's the rupee from my tattoo. Oh, I'm sure Colorado would probably bend me over backwards. This is like what do they call it? Resort land. Oasis Cannabis Superstore. I'm gonna have to go check that one out. I haven't gone anywhere because it's just fucking closed down here. Touristy as fuck. No shit. Sad. I find most of the dispensaries around here are really nice. Although, the one I went to, what was it called? The Green Solution? I didn't like that one. Like, they treat it like a hospital. Like, you had to go back privately with someone and wait in a waiting room. It was weird. I didn't like it. It made me feel like I was actually buying real drugs. Green Solution? No shit. Green Solution's okay. There's something in my eyeball. Again, weird. I mean, it's not terrible, but like, they just made me feel really weird. And their weed was more expensive than anywhere else I've gone. And they give you your bud in plastic little like pods that are just they're just disposable. They're not recyclable. They're not reusable. You can't repurpose them for anything. They're just like pods. And I try to stay away from waste. Like, weed is big waste. What the fuck? Hold on. I hate this. I'm sure there's a fucking hair in my eyeball. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Greg, that was like green. Compared to where I go, Green Solution was crazy expensive. I think I just saw it. I think it's a hair. Get out! Oh my god. Get out. Where is it? I feel it. Oh, is that it? No. Yeah? No. Sorry, I hate this. Dude, the plastic. I don't throw any of it away anymore. I repurpose all of it. Like, I use it for I use it for food containers for my geckos and my spiders and makeup. I like anything because it's just so wasteful. It's crazy. And those little pods I can't do shit with. Like, they're just like these little, it's like a plastic bag essentially that's zip tied shut. Yeah, Cable, because then I can see like the hair stuck to my eyeball. It's Millie hairs. They're the devil. All right, let's change category and echo. Where's my? I just ran an ad on accident instead of changing the category like a dumbass. Sorry. We'll just sit like this for a minute because I'm stupid. Millie hairs are the devil. Yeah, they're literally like pine needles. Hey, Marvin. I have no idea who wrote it, and I hate them. Honestly. Fuck that person. Sorry. Knives, you said we're not friends anymore, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, eco is category changed. I mean, it gives us a nice hour with no ads, but I did not mean to run an ad. I meant to change category, but I clicked the wrong thing. We are the voices in your head. Hey,
Satan! We're gonna hail you till we're dead.
Turbo's the best, man. If you don't want to sub to people, Turbo's the best. Oven. Dude, what the fuck, though? If anyone here understands what I mean by oven, what the fuck? Not swatted, thank you. That is shitty, thank you. I don't think they'd come in with all the tarantulas. It'd be alarming. They might shoot one of my dogs. It'd be terrible. Let's not. Hey, Marvin, and now it's stuck in my fucking head. Hey, Marvin, I hate all of you bastards. Don't Don't actually oven. I'm not gonna oven, but what the fuck with oven though? The Twitch boost thing, I have no idea. I don't think it did anything. I think they're still experimenting because my viewers didn't go up. It's not like I flew to the top of Just Chatting. If I went to the top of Just Chatting, I'd have like thousands of viewers because there's so many people watching those girls. So I don't know. You're getting Tinder ads? That's hilarious. There's fake Tinder accounts of me out there, by the way. Not me. Shocker, I know. Oven. Are you watching Cerebrum Project? I'd finally gotten rid of it, so thank you. It's never gonna leave our head. It's never gonna leave our head. Oh my god, Mateo, do it. You just have to like lay on a couch with like stuffed animals around you and make people feel bad about not giving you money for nothing. That's it. It's only $5. Like, are you kidding me? Look at all this content I produce. I feel bad because I feel like I don't create content. Jesus. It's the song that never ends. Hey, Marvin. Ads over. Yay! Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Shall we cheers? That song. I was actually singing Son of a Preacher Man all day. You guys ruined it. Now I'm singing Hey Marvin in my head and I'm fucked. I'm putting a lid on this joint because I can smell it. It is strong. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take your foreskin down to 0. Why? I'm gonna get in trouble. DMCA. Son of a preacher man, say what? Mm-mm. Ooh. Let me see, what's a song I could get stuck in your head? That's not a bad song. Do you like drugs? Wait. Do you like drugs? Do you like drugs? It's me too.
You caught me right in the middle of RPing.
Me too. Shit. Eliza would sing with me if she wasn't RPing.
Me too.
Do you like drugs? Yep. Cheers.
Yeah? Well, me too.
Me too. Star Wars Cantina theme and Indiana Jones theme are always bouncing around in my head too. I know. I love the Cantina theme. I fuck with that.
The Song of Storms from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Oh, dude, the not Song of Storms, but the
All right,
the Karaki, the forest one. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Bum 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 bum. No.
Did you take your
that
joy
song.
today?
I
Never
love Song
forget
of
to
Storms
take
actually.
your
It's one of my
joy,
favorites.
And I guarantee your day will go as smooth
Cheers.
as velvet.
Oh.
The fox doesn't say a fucking thing because I shot him in the
Cheers.
head with an arrow.
The fox screams like a dying little kid. The fox screams like, ah! It's horrifying. First time I ever heard a fox was a scary moment.
They live in the woods behind us.
Yeah, they lived in our woods too in Maryland, and they screamed like a dying child.
Yeah.
It's really weird the first time you hear one. We don't have them in Washington, so I'd never heard one before.
Oh my, See You Next Tuesday is apparently having a good day.
Who?
Cunt.
Oh, what happened? Oh, do you get Chinese? Oh, MMO? No, I'm not doing that. Nope. I refuse. I must nap. You should take a nap. You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Oh my god, my lizard's
I
licking the
know
leaf.
Sonic gets on everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves.
Chinese is important. I'm a big fan of those little crab things. Crab, what are they?
Crab Rangoon.
Yeah. They're like deep fried and they come with that amazing like plum sauce. Wait, incompatible version. I already changed it. Did something else happen?
Did you change it back to the latest?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it says 9.2.1.
That's not the latest.
Oh shit, it went up again? Alright. Nope.
It's
Let's do it.
9.2.2. You want to set the beta to none right now.
None? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
My mouse feels weird. Is something under my mouse pad? What's happening?
None beta left beef.
Sup fam, I'm from Maryland, so deep fried crab corpse is like... What? Yes? Duh.
Oh no, we woke up the potato.
Yingling and crab. We woke... I'm sorry. Sorry, potato. Millie, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
Hey, what? Backpack and shoes in the chest, the ladder.
I love egg foo young. That's like... Yep. I love egg foo young, dude. It's one of the oldest, weirdest old Chinese, like, food, Americanized Chinese foods. But my grandparents, every Friday, we used to go to get Chinese food with them, and they'd always get egg foo young, and I loved it.
Yeah, Kate, our farm's expanded quite a bit.
Sick. Our house is about to expand quite a bit.
I heard.
Ooh, I leveled up to level 4 while I was out and about. All right, scene change.